What's up, guys, and welcome back to the Tim's Sports Talk. And today, we have another play-by-play, and today it is the Pittsburgh Steelers hosting the New England Patriots, who have officially crashed down into hell. Man, they went right past Earth into hell with a 2-10 record, right now sitting at the number 2 pick in the draft. And now they're going against a really strong defensive team with, they're 7-5. They have TJ Watt. This team is strong on that side of the ball. But they got beat by a 2-9 football team last week. Will it happen twice in a row where the Steelers get upset? I can't imagine it. I have to imagine that they're pretty upset right now. I just have to. That has to be what's going on. But yeah, they're 7-5. Patriots 2-10. Pittsburgh fighting for a playoff spot. We got the matchup predictor picking the Steelers 65% of the time. Kenny Pickett is hurt tonight. So we will see Mitch Trubisky, the return of Mitch. And we're going to see Bailey Zappi at the quarterback position right now for the Patriots. Mac Jones benched over there. Not a lot of potential in the quarterback room. They got to imagine they're going quarterback immediately in that draft. What's up, everybody? How are you guys doing? Let's start a poll. Who do you got? Who do you got? Do you have the Steelers? Or do you have the Patriots? I'm going Steelers tonight. I'm not picking any upsets. I'm just going to ride with what I believe. This will be an interesting matchup considering the QBs are absolute Kip Kardashian buttocks. Yep. The Tim's, him sports talk. What up, Agon Mod? Antoinette, how are you? What's up, everybody in the chat? If you haven't already, hit that like button early and often. We should be getting kickoff here in the next 2 minutes or so. We're rocking and rolling. Let's see. What else is going on here in the injury department? So no Demario Douglas and no Kayshon Boutte. Both of their 6th round picks hurt today, and Ramondre Stevenson hurt. So Ezekiel Elliott gets the starting nod here in New England tonight. Defensively, they look pretty healthy. They don't have Shaun Wade as a rotational corner. They still are without their number 1 corner in Marlon Humphrey. But, no, sorry. I'm looking at the wrong team. I don't even know why I said that. They have J.C. Jackson. Excuse me. That's what I said that. Oh, I know why I said that, because it said Shaun Wade played for Baltimore, and then I got Baltimore in my head. That was stupid. Either way, defensively, they're looking pretty healthy. Over there for the Steelers, they do not have their left guard starting tonight, so it looks like Nate Herbig might be getting the start. Maybe they go with their 7th round pick and Spencer Anderson. We'll see which direction they go there. I already mentioned Kenny Pickett will not be playing tonight, and defensively, they're looking quite healthy on the depth chart. Is Tim a little low? What, like a little low volume-wise? I can turn me up a little. Maybe I hit the wrong button, maybe? I don't know. You guys tell me. Do I sound okay? Do I need to turn me up? You know what? Let's see. Volume. I don't know if that helps or not. Oh, this volume is pretty low over here. How about that? How does that sound? Somehow my volume on my computer got down all the way to 8. It's weird. Turned it up a little bit. You guys let me know. What up? Chiseled Adonis is even streaming this game? Interesting. Is not even streaming, I guess you meant to say. Never been more excited to miss a game. What's up, Jan? I got George Pickens starting. Good luck. Hopefully Mitch can get you some points over there. We'll see. There's Kenny Pickett. He's up in the booth, not on the sideline with everybody right now. But, all right. How many we got in there already? Oh, not letting me look. Shocker. YouTube not letting me see what I want to see. 19 of you in the chat. Hit that like button, please. Thank you. Hopefully the thumbnail's proper and all that good stuff. All right. Here we go. Steelers kicking it off to the Patriots. And Steelers won the toss and deferred. There's the kick. And it is a touchback. So the 25-yard line is where Bailey Zappi will start their first drive here. Zappi, one of the, I think he had the best season ever as a college quarterback. He had over 6,000 yards, a ton of touchdowns, crazy numbers in Western Kentucky. He gets drafted later in the draft here to the Patriots to sit behind Mac Jones, and now he gets an opportunity to start. Here we go, under center, puts Hunter Henry in motion left to right. 2 receivers each way, single back. Takes the snap, handoff up the middle here to Zeke, and Zeke will get tripped up immediately. And it's Fitzpatrick flying through the line to tripping him up, and he looks like it'll get a gain of nothing. Oh my goodness gracious. TJ Watt on the first play of the game is slow to get up. Yikes. Don't mess with Booger Face. That's my boy. I hit your back boop fart. What did I just read? Welcome. Oh, he's slow to give it up because he took a knee to the chin. Ooh. A knee to the chin. Probably get a little concussion protocol. Oof. Yeah, Ezekiel Elliott got tripped up on Minka, and then his legs went flying and went right into TJ's face. Hopefully he's all right. All right, Gesicki in motion right to left, takes the snap. Zappi looking to the right, and he's going to get it out quickly to Zeke in the flat. Zeke with a nice cutback, and he's actually going to get a first down. Gain of 12 on the play. Man, 3 Steelers were there, all thinking he was going to go right out of bounds. He ends up cutting it back, making them all overcommit, and he turns it upfield and gets a first down. This game has a legit toilet bowl pincher. Oh, yeah. Knee to the chin. Was that Draymond? Yeah. All right. 1st and 10 here. Zappi under center. Changing the play at the line. He's going to actually go back into the shotgun. Now Zeke on his right. 3 receivers to his left. Takes the snap. Looking that direction. Pumping. Blitz coming. They picked it up well. Going deep. And it is caught. Juju Smith-Schuster going up over the top. Does it hit the ground? We have to look at that. He goes over the top and it's mossed. Juju Smith-Schuster going over Kazi. Let's see. Does it hit the ground? Can't tell from that angle. Let's see. Will this angle tell the tale? Nope. Can't see it from that angle either. And here we go. They don't challenge it. Under center takes the snap. Handoff up the middle. Nice cut. And it'll be only a gain of a yard, though. He had to make the first guy miss about 3 yards deep. And then good defense coming from the Steelers. So what a play by Juju Smith-Schuster against his former team. Going over the top and making the grab. TJ Watt, 2nd in the NFL in sacks with 14 so far. Just behind Khalil Mack with 15. See if he can't get any tonight. Zappi goes into the shotgun. 3 receivers to the right. Takes a snap, looking to his left. Pumping, now scanning the field, coming back. Good protection, and he's just going to get rid of the football, throwing it over Zeke's head. Good coverage on the back end, but really good protection for Zappi right now. Couple of plays. This was only a 4-man rush, but still nobody getting loose. Zappi allowed to stay back there for a long time. And then once his clock went off, he decided to get rid of it. But he was back there for 4 to 5 seconds before, and honestly, maybe being able to keep it and see if he can't make something happen. But it is what it is. Live to fight another day. And here we are, 3rd and 9. And this is where TJ Watt loves to be. Let's see if he can't bring some pressure. 3 receivers bunch to the right. Takes the snap. Drops back to pass. Steps up into the pocket, avoiding the rush, pumping. And he has plenty of room to run for the first down and will. Gain of 12 again on the run from Zap. And that will put them in first down up to the 16-ish yard line. We're going to give him the 14. Generational talent, they said. What up, NCR? But yeah, Khalil Mack has 15 sacks this year alone. Chase has 15.5 for his career. Yeah. 1st and 10. Hunter Henry in motion, left to right. 3 receivers to the right now. Takes the snap. Handoff to the right side. Cutting back is Zeke. Zeke spinning, and we'll get a gain of about 3. No, more like 2 up to the 12. Are the Steelers about to let the worst offense score on their first drive? They might. They might. 41 of you in the chat. Appreciate you being here. If you haven't already, hit the like button and subscribe. Here we go. They do give him the 11-yard line. All right, so 2nd down and 7. It's like the 11.5. Man in motion, stays on his left side, takes a snap, drops back, quick throw underneath. Zeke has room to run, turns upfield, diving into the end zone. And Ezekiel Elliott gets the first touchdown of the night, and it's from a pass to Zappy. Zappy doing a great job reading the defense, understanding he can get hit out in stride to Ezekiel Elliott, and he's wide open, turns upfield. Beautiful play. Easy enough. There's no help under there. I guess was this the standard pick play? Yeah, it was. And yep, he went underneath the tight end. That's the classic pick play there. No call. And it's a touchdown. From the left hash, the PAT. We have the snap, the hold. The kick is up. And the kick is good. Chad Ryland, rookie out of Maryland, makes another PAT. And the Patriots go up on top here. 7-0. With 11-12 to go in the first quarter. Will this Steelers team lose to back-to-back 2-win teams late in the season? That has to be back-to-back the 2 worst losses in NFL history, I would imagine. That you lose to one 2-9 team and then follow it up with a 2-10. I can't imagine anything that has happened that bad in the past. I can't do it. There's no way. Well, let's see if Mitch Trubisky can't answer. Mitch Trubisky obviously had one really good season over there in Chicago, winning 12 games back when it was a 16-game season, so 12-4. They lost, I believe that was the double doink season. Not to bring up any bad memories for you Bears fans that may be in the chat, but still, Mitch Trubisky getting another opportunity here to get a start. Don't know if he really has a chance to make really something happen considering Kenny Pickett, they drafted in the first round. They seem like they want to give him an opportunity to really grow and develop, but who knows? Stick with Zap? Yeah, no. They're definitely drafting quarterback. Steelers fans on YouTube are starting to talk the untalkable. Moving on from Mike Tomlin. Yeah, imagine having a coach with never having a losing record and being like, yeah, he's got to go. He's got to get out of here. You need a new talent evaluator is what you need. But at the same time, I don't know. Either way, you need a GM. That's who I would be looking at. I'd be looking at hiring a new GM because Mike Tomlin is fantastic. Right? He knows how to motivate his guys. He knows how to win in December late. He's found ways to get in the playoffs. He hasn't had many playoff wins as of late, but still, if somebody really would get some protection for these quarterbacks, I don't even know. Did they go lineman this year? Yeah, Broderick Jones. Broderick Jones was not my favorite lineman in this draft. I thought he was undersized. He is playing tackle right now. He is athletic, but he's not the biggest dude. And I would more likely to not put him in at guard. So starting at right tackle, I don't know how he's doing this year. Maybe he's having a great year. Not that this is a end-all be-all, but I'm just curious. Broderick Jones, PFF, just to give some sort of gauge. Yeah, 63.7, so meh season. He's only given up 1 sack apparently. He's only had 2 penalties. Those are good. So 63.7%, middle of the pack, maybe a little bit below. All right, here we go. We're going to get a return coming from the 4-yard line here for the Steelers. Cutting it to the left side, slips the tackle, gets past the 25, and then dragged down at the 30. It's Igwabuke with the return up to the 30-yard line, and here he is, Mitch Trubisky, former number 2 overall selection to Chicago after one of the worst trades that I could imagine that they made. It was hilarious. Or at least I thought the San Francisco 49ers did a fantastic job. But here we go. 1st and 10 with 11:06 to go in the first quarter. Already down 7-0. Let's see what the Steelers do. They go under center. Man in motion, right to left, takes the snap. Play action right off the bat. Has time. Mitch looking. Pressure comes late. Then he has to keep it himself. He's going to run it. And he's still going down the right sideline now. And out of bounds. Great run there by Mitch Trubisky. And that'll be good for about 13, 14 yards. First down, Steelers. Man, if you did a prop bet, they give them 15 on the play. If you give a prop bet on the first 2 drives, you would have Zappy run for a first down and then Mitch run for a first down. Like, will the quarterbacks run for the first downs on the opening drive? You just hit that. That would have been, I wonder what the odds would have been on that. Under center. Takes the snap. Hand off to the left side is Najee Harris. Najee Harris just cuts it up, gets what he can, maybe 1.5 yards or so. Second down and about 8.5 coming up for the Steelers. Zeke turned back the clock, yeah. Trouble with Steelers scouting depth department and get a fresh OC. Yeah, I agree. Benedetto, that's right. Here we go. Second down and a short 9. All right. 2 receivers out wide, stacked on each other. One goes in motion now to the left. 2 tight ends on the left as well. So now 3 receivers bunched to the left. Takes the snap. Handoff up the middle here is Harris, and Harris will dive ahead. Still fighting forward. Gets a gain of about 3 up to midfield. So that'll bring up a third down and 6. Chase is moving on. He won't be with the team next year. He's a rental. Ooh, maybe. Maybe. Edge needs probably the least bit of coaching of any position outside punter. A generational talent doesn't need to be put in the right position to get sacks. Yeah. 3 receivers to the right. In the shotgun, takes the snap, drops back, steps up, throws it over to the left side. It's picked off, going the other way. Here goes the Patriots. Spinning is Jackson. And, oh, no, there might be a flag in the secondary. This might be coming back. Oh, should have been an interception for J.C. Jackson, and instead, it'll be a first down for the Steelers. It is a spot foul, pass interference, and that'll move the chains for the Steelers. Man, that was a big turn of events. Not only did you not get a stop on third down, and then you got a pick that doesn't count, but you give up a free first down. J.C. Jackson, oh yeah. There's a reason he got the pick. He just grabbed George Pickens around the waist and absolutely rode him like a pony, and yet for some reason he's yelling at the refs like, what are you talking about? He literally 2-hand grabbed him around the waist. Surprised that it was pass interference, though. I guess I don't know if the ball was in the air yet or not, but definitely defensive holding. Should have been first down either way. Up to the 39-yard line. Takes the snap. Low snap, but he gets it. Running to his right immediately. Throws it out there, but it'll be caught by George Pickens. And Pickens will make the grab for a gain of about 4, setting up 2nd and 6 at the 35. J.C. Jackson literally held the guy to get the pick. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Chasing the right position with us because we know how to use them right. Sacks aren't always everything. They will get a 3rd-round comp for him in 2 years. Ooh, that'd be nice. So they traded a 3rd and they'll get a 3rd back. Then all right, trying to get him to jump off sides. Robinson goes in motion back to the right side now. Takes the snap, pitch play to Warren. Warren gets hit in the backfield. Jennings coming up and making the tackle for loss. Sets up 3rd down now in about 9. I just think the most Washington fans have a grudge against Chase. I mean, he definitely had flaws, dude. Like, he had his own flaws, 100%. So, it's And he had a sack and a half to start, but the last 2 games, I think he's had like nothing or something crazy like that. So he's not crazy great. 3 receivers to the left in the shotgun. Calvin Austin in motion, but stays on the left side now. Takes the snap. Low snap again. Steps up as Mitch, and Mitch will just try to make sure he doesn't lose too many yards. Lost about 1 on the sack. And now it'll be a pretty hard field goal here at about 38-yard line. So 56-yard field goal attempt. Will they send Boswell out there or not? The Pats win 2 more games, we can move to pick 2. Yep, I'm rooting for the Patriots big time tonight for my Commanders. That'd be huge. All right, here we go. 56-yard attempt from the right hash. The snap, the hold, the kick is up. The kick is right down the middle. Does he have the leg? Yes, he does. And he bangs it in there, and it's a 7-3 game now with 6:39 to go in the first. And the Patriots will get the ball back after scoring on their opening drive. Can they do it again? I read online today that tackles are allowed to kick back their back leg before the ball is snapped, and it's not a false start. Who knew? Is that true? I don't think that's true, but I can look. Can a tackle kick back his leg before snap? Or how about I just do that? False start rule. False start. NFL false start rule. NFL false start rule. I didn't think it was true, but they aren't calling false starts true. Are the Pats dead yet? What's up, Brian? Let's go, Pats. We can't make the Chase Young mistake again. Yeah. All right, here's the pre-snap rule. Let's see what happens here. Legal motion, illegal formation, legal shift, DPI, offensive holding, legal contact, blah, 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 low block. Neutrals on event, defensive play, blah, 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 intentional grounding. Wait, where's the false start? Dead ball is ready. NFL operations. Life is good. What up, team? Good evening, Dave. Took New England Patriots +6 big. Good luck. You don't hear Tim saying TD Patriots? All right, here's Boswell for the kickoff. There's the kick. High flying kick, and it will be a touchback. So 6:39 to go in the first, and Patriots offense takes the field yet again. If we lose out, Pats win 2 more, and Arizona wins 1 more, and Bears win 1 more. We are pick 2. Even if we didn't pass the Bears, they're not going to take 2 QBs. Yeah, that's true. I don't think they're going to take a QB, but we'll see. All right, here we go. 1st and 10. Single back formation. Takes the snap. Drops back. Going over to the left. Going deep. And nearly intercepted. Oh, man. Looking for Tyquan Thornton deep down the left side. But the safety, Kazee, nearly got in the way. Life is cool. Good. Cool. Thanks. Cool. Hires I go for OL coach Stacy Serials. Need a decent tight ends coach and OC. Eric Bieniemy if the Commanders fire him. Ooh, good luck. All right, 2nd and 10. Single back formation. Zeke Elliott takes a snap, and he's going to hand it off to Zeke, and Zeke will dive forward for a gain of about 3-ish, setting up 3rd down and 7 now. TJ Watt nearly getting the tackle for loss. Couldn't quite get there in time. Most mock drafts I did it for fun today had Daniels as the first QB taken. That's nuts. That ain't happening. 3rd and 7 in the shotgun. 3 receivers to the right. Takes the snap. Drops back. Steps up. Throws it over to the right side and caught. Across the middle is Hunter Henry. But there's a flag late. Steelers fans think it's against the pass interference. Offense. Number 85. They get Hunter Henry with a push-off. And it will be an offensive pass interference 10-yard penalty. Brings up 3rd and 17 now. Let's see what happens. Yeah, he definitely creates the contact there. And shoving him out of the way before he went across the middle. I did see the latest one having us taking Jaden Daniels. That's pretty wild. Here we go. In the shotgun, takes the snap, drops back, throwing it underneath. It'll be caught by Zeke. Zeke turns to the right side underneath, and he will get a decent gain, but not nearly enough. Up to the 27-yard line, and that'll bring up 4th down and 8. Who do you think the Pats will take in the draft? They're going quarterback. No if, ands, or but. It's just the best one available at where they pick. I think he would like a guy like May, but I don't think he will scoff at either one of these guys. There's the kick for the punt. And Austin back to return. He's going to catch it inside his own 20, dancing around. Does make the first guy miss, but he's only going to get a few yards up to the 21-yard line. And that is where the Steelers will start their 2nd drive. Kick lots of good linemen in free agency. I don't think there is a lot of free agency. I don't think there is. I heard that the free agents in 2025 are not very good. NFL free agency 2025. No, 2024. I'm skipping years already. Offensive tackle. Tyron Smith. How old is he? Does it say? Yeah, there you go. Tyron Smith at 33. Andrus Peat, guard. I said tackle, didn't I? Why are they throwing guards in here anyway? Dwayne Brown, 1,017 years old. Trenton Brown, 30. Jonah Williams is 26 years old. He plays right tackle. Josh Nijman. Cornelius Lucas. James Hurst. Jermaine Uleminer. Donovan Smith. I wouldn't hate Donovan Smith. If we went quarterback and signed Donovan Smith and then... Like, if we paid Donovan Smith and Jonah Williams as our 2 new tackles, I'm actually not mad about that at all. Interesting. Let's see. I honestly think Arizona will win at least one more. Very possible. I love their coaching. They're going to play hard until the end. That's for sure. There is. Look at it. 2024. Yep. Any one is better than Wild. That's true. Singing Sammy may not be good enough. Yeah. Stick with Sing and Sammy and build the O-line and defense. I think if we have an opportunity to go out and go get it, but I don't know. Jonah Williams would be okay, but you got to draft a young... Well, we can only choose one in the top 5, right? There's only one pick we get in the top 5. So what is that going to be? I'm all fine with it being a tackle, but if you want a quarterback, then you're not getting a tackle and a quarterback out of these top guys. You know what I'm saying? So that's just not happening. All right, here we go. 3 receivers to the left. Mitch in the shotgun at their own 21 takes the snap. 4-man rush, quick throw over to the right side, and Freiermuth the intended target, but nice defense there to knock the ball down, and it's going to be 2nd down and 10. Looked like it was Kyle Duggar getting his hand in there to knock it away. Yeah. I think it'd be crazy to... I don't know, like... You don't get this very opportunity every year to potentially go and get your dude. Man. Here we go. In the shotgun. Puts a man in motion. Takes a snap. Handoff up the middle here is Harris. And Harris will dive ahead for a gain of 3. Going to bring up now 3rd down and 7 coming up here for the Steelers. I want an early QB, then maybe trade back in the 1st. Yeah, but you're still not getting a great tackle. I looked through the tackle prospects. If you don't get one of the top 3, I think you're going to be, like, it's significantly worse after that. It's significant. Like, last year was the draft to go get a tackle. Like, there was quite a few tackles I liked. But this one seems like a little bit less. Like, it's the top 3 are really good, but then I don't like it after that. In the shotgun, 3 receivers bunched to the left. 3rd down and 6. Takes the snap, drops back. Looking, scanning, going deep down, overthrows Allen Robinson. Doesn't even give him an opportunity to make a play on the ball, so it's 4th and 6. And the Steelers will be forced to punt here with 4:03 to go in the first quarter. Tim, Latham will be there at 20. Did you see the latest mock? He was mocked at like, I don't know who did it, but NFL mock draft 2024. Like the latest one I saw had him going at pick like number 8. Yeah, here's CBS, JC Latham, round 8. I think he's fantastic. I like him more than Joe Alt, to be honest. Fair catch called here for the Patriots at the 27-yard line, as that's where Zappe will start this next drive. Latham won't even be in the top 3 draft attack. I just disagree. I was just saying you can't get both in the top 5. Yeah, when I watched this film, I was super impressed with him. The guy's massive, very athletic. Needs to learn a little bit more technique, but I think the guy has a ton of potential. 3 receivers bunched to the right. In the shotgun, takes the snap, drops back, looking to his right. Quick throw, goes up and goes and gets it. And down the right sideline is Tyquan Thornton. And it is a 1st down for the Patriots, gain of 11. A right tackle at 8 is wild. He can play left. Nick Saban talked about this, and they were asking, like, why don't you try him at left? Because he's getting so much love. And he's talking about, like, I'm not trying to ruin my whole chemistry. Like, I know he could play over there, but he's doing great over there. I'm going to keep him there, and I'm going to try to figure out the left tackle. Single back formation, takes the snap, play action, steps up, avoids the rush, looking, quick throw, and it will be caught. Up to the 46-yard line is Juju Smith-Schuster with his, I believe, 2nd catch of the game, and it's for another 1st down. Yep, he's got 2 catches already for 54 yards on the day. This one was good for 17. Goes up to the Pittsburgh 45, and Zappe doing a great job stepping up into the pocket, making guys miss. I liked Zappe, dude. I liked him. Here we go. 1st and 10, 2.5 to go here in the first quarter. Zappe in the shotgun. Empty backfield set, takes the snap. 5-man rush. Has to get rid of it. Has to escape the pocket, rolling to his right, and just gets rid of the football. He did get hit in the face while in the pocket. Did they throw a illegal No. Okay, they did not throw that flag. I thought I saw the ref reaching for something to throw. But he did not throw the flag, and it will be 2nd down and 10. I want us to do what Arizona did last year, take a QB, trade up, and pick the pick behind us. Yeah. What Texans did. Yeah, but we're way too far away. Like, the Texans were like at pick 13 or 14 when they made that move. 3 receivers bunched to the right, single back formation. At the 45-yard line of the series, takes the snap, looking to quick throw, and it's a slant pass. Ooh, a little bit behind his man is Jalen Reagor, and it will be 3rd and 10 now. Zappe, little bit late on the throw, and Reagor probably still should have made that catch, but it was definitely behind him. That's how you make a splash, yeah. Here we go. 3rd and 10 in the shotgun. 3 receivers to the right. Takes a snap, drops back. Looking, stepping up, has time, throws it over the right side. Oh! Good coverage by Joey Porter, knocking it down from Juju Smith-Schuster. And the Steelers will force a punt here with 2:14 to go in the first quarter at their own 45. Let's see if the Patriots can't pin them back deep. Zappe. Not going to lie, I'm rooting for Zappe. I liked him. I mean, he's not generational. He's not fantastic. But I think with a really good team around him, I think he's a high IQ quarterback. You watch him in college, you go back and watch that film, he got rid of the ball so fast. He clearly understood the offense like the back of his hand. And he already is showing some of that here today, but he is not on a very good football team. All right, it will be caught and not fair caught, and he will run it up to the 15-yard line. Dangerous. Calvin Austin not calling the fair catch, but then again, the Patriots didn't even try to hit him, so it was a high IQ play there by Calvin Austin. But at 15-yard line is where the Steelers will start their next drive, currently down 7-3. I do have some news, though. I spent time watching Marvin Harrison Jr. Sorry, I just don't see it. Not a lot of yak, not great speed, massively overhyped. I watched a few things of him last year. I haven't watched anything this year. I just haven't had time to watch college. Like, when I'm watching football, I'm on stream. So you know exactly how much football I've watched based on that. But at the same time, like, what I saw, I thought he was fantastic. The routes were absolutely nasty. Like, when he was going against Deonte Banks in Maryland, when I scouted Deonte Banks last year, like, he had moments where it's just like, dude, that is just filthy route running. But, I mean, a 6'4" receiver, I thought he had a lot going on. But we'll see. I haven't watched the receivers yet this year. We'll do a more deep dive later into him. But my initial thoughts is he's going to be a dog. But we'll see. We get our franchise QB. Franchise it. Yep. We already got our franchise QB. After last draft, I thought we could take an O-line pick 4, then JD at 36, but every mock has him in the top 10 now. Yeah, I mean, the stats are just unbelievable. And his ability to move, I don't know what his speed actually is, but man, his stats are just through the roof. He's going to run a slow 4.5 or slower, maybe. Carson Smith on my phone, and it keeps sending before I am done. So that was a small Carson Wentz. I completely disagree. The problem with Carson Wentz is he just could not upgrade his game. He could not learn, right? He was a physically gifted specimen as a quarterback. 6'5", 230 pounds, can move, cannon for an arm. So much to love, but he just had zero coachability. And I've seen a lot of coachability already in Sam Howell. He just shown a lot of growth. Even though the stats seem to be getting worse, you can just see it. You can just see it. All right, here we go. So the Steelers getting it at their own 15-yard line. We got Mitch Trubisky in the pistol. Najee Harris behind him. Now tight end goes in motion from left to right is Hayward. Two receivers each side now. Now puts a man in motion to the right. He's going to pitch it to Harris. Harris will fall forward for a gain of about 4. And it'll bring up 2nd down and 6 coming up here for the Steelers. Tim, I completely agree with you on Terry. Dude, I was watching highlights. Dude. I mean, you go and watch the Jamar Chase highlights. Are you really that impressed? Seriously. It's like 90% go ball, where a lot of times he's covered anyway, and he's just thrown to anyway, and then he goes up and goes and gets it. I mean, that's awesome, but is that really better than what you've seen Terry put up? I just disagree. Takes a snap, play action, rolling to his left, looking, throwing it over to the left side. It'll be caught by Warren. Warren turns upfield, and Warren slips a couple of tackles, and he will get a 1st down, gain of about 8-9 yards. Move the chains here for the Steelers. Sam Howell and Carson Wentz do share one thing, terrible footwork. That's fair. That's fair. Single back formation here for Mitch at their own 27. Puts Warren in motion, fakes the jet sweep, then hands it off here to Najee, and Najee will lose a yard on the play. Good coverage, or excuse me, good play there by Jalen Mills coming up and they're making the tackle for loss. And it will be 1 yard loss on the play at the 26-yard line, 2nd down and 11. Every issue you want to blame on O-line is why he dropped to 5th. Yeah. Got sacked a lot and couldn't read defenses pre-snap. Here we go. 2nd down and 11. In the shotgun, 2 receivers each side. They could let it go down to the end of the first quarter if they want. No, they take the snap, drops back, looking to throw, pump fakes. Now he's going to keep it. Makes the first guy miss, cutting and diving ahead for only a gain of about 2 to vie on the tackle. And that will be the end of the first quarter. New England 7 and the Steelers 3. Let's hop into some Weddle game. Here we go. Let's do the first one on here is Sam. Now, we start with him all the time. Let's start with Zappy. Let's start with somebody in this game. Let's do it. Ooh, we're QB 6'1 AFC. We're 25 years old, and we wear number 1. A 25-year-old quarterback, so it's got to be Jalen Hurts. Bang. Easy enough. Easy enough. Sam should be sacked more. Escaped like 20 sacks off mobility and toughness. Yeah. Sure, but we still have a bottom 5 on it. Half of sacks are his fault. He is the only QB I've ever seen run back into the blocked guys. I don't know, dude. I understand that, and he does have times where he holds on the football, but I've seen other quarterbacks be able to hold on to the football longer than he's allowed to and not have to take a sack. Like, there's younger quarterbacks that have had opportunities to really learn and grow behind a really good offensive line. The guy right here, look no further than Jalen Hurts, right? He's had times where he can just sit back there and hang out, and he's been able to grow, and he's a whole lot better than he was when he first started, right? And Sam Howell hasn't had that luxury. Like, if he doesn't get rid of the ball within 3 seconds, he's sacked, right? Like, or pressure is there. And it sucks, and there's no really escape lanes for him. There's really nothing going on. It's just he is behind the worst offensive line in football. Does he have things to improve on? Absolutely. I'm not sitting here saying that Sam Howell is a finished product and great and has nothing there. Of course he has things to work on, 100%. But it's just you can't really give him a fair judgment when EB throws the ball, 75% of the time or something like that. Rarely moves the pocket and just basically makes him a sitting duck there a lot of the times for the defensive ends. And then on top of that, he's a young quarterback learning, terrible offensive line. It sucks. Sam is leading the league in pick sixes. Nobody talks about the INTs and bad throws. He's okay, not a franchise quarterback. Is Tua a franchise quarterback? Like, is Tua Tagovailoa a franchise guy? I mean, if you go watch his film from his rookie year when he got benched for Ryan Fitzpatrick, he was terrible. I did hear about that Maurice. Maurice. Why am I saying this? Marvin Harrison Jr. might not come out, and honestly, I think it's actually smart for kids to stay in school now. I really do. You can make a ton of money there. You can continue to have a ton of fun. You know, at the college level, college ranks, stay a kid a little bit longer and make that kind of money. I don't know, dude. Try to win a national championship. 2 receivers each side in the shotgun for Mitch. Takes the snap, drops back. 3rd and 10, got pressure, has to get rid of it, and it's intercepted! Going back the other way! And can he get around the edge, cutting it back into the middle of the field? And no! He will get tackled just outside the 10-yard line is Jabril Peppers. Peppers comes up with a big interception, and that's going to set up the Patriots here in fantastic field position. Steelers fans are booing as Peppers is showing them the football, saying, "Give me that money. Give me." 30 mil for Harrison in 1 year of college. It's nuts. I don't know if that's true, but it's a lot of money they make. A lot of money. I mean, he's probably making at least a few, a couple M's. At least 2, I would say. But it might be more. Oh, illegal hands to the face. They missed it. Wow. Here we go. Single back formation here. 2 receivers bunched to each side. Zappy changing the protection here. Takes a snap. Handoff to the right side is Zeke. Zeke cuts it up and will find a little crease up to about the 8-yard line. This is wonderful for us. No kidding. Comparing other wide receivers in better situations makes absolutely no sense. Yeah, I hear you. Uh-oh. We have an injured Steeler. Is that Highsmith I just saw it was? Yup, it's Alex Highsmith. Oh, that sucks for the Steelers. He must have got rolled up on or something. I'm not sure exactly what happened. But he's slow to get up. Yeah, Strange landed on him. And it's an injury timeout here. 2nd down. And about 7 when we come back at the 8-yard line for the Patriots, rather. 8-yard line of the Steelers. With an injured Highsmith. That would be a big blow to the Steelers defense. If players make $500K NIL, should pay for college, give more scholarships to others? I don't think it matters. I think that is kind of irrelevant. I know it sounds good to say that. It sounds good to say, well, then the school shouldn't be free. Hey, if you're paying that much money, you should pay for school. In reality, it doesn't matter because the football programs, especially for these big schools, make so much money for the school. It still makes sense for the school to give them free schooling. It still makes sense because especially these big, there's like 105,000 people in Michigan Stadium or something like that, or Ohio State. It's like stupid how much money they make for these programs throughout the entire thing, the TV deals and everything, that it what's the difference of, another $50K or $75K in free schooling that they're getting? The Commanders suck. There's no other way to say it. That's true, Kikosio. It's bigger than the QP problem. That is, we don't even want to talk about the GM. Yeah. NIL isn't killing football. No, who said that? Look at the transfer portal and tell me NIL isn't killing college football. The transfer portal and NIL are 2 way different things. Walk-ons miss out. Yeah, but it's not like they have trouble filling their teams. You could say that, yeah, if the entire football team should get scholarships, then maybe. Because there's so much money in it, you may as well just, hey, all those kids, whoever whoever makes your team gets free schooling. But you'd have to put a max on how many, maybe? I don't know. Maybe you don't even put a max. Who cares? Transfer portal is NIL? No. It's a completely different thing. NIL is basically where boosters pay you. Here we go. Man in motion. 3 receivers to the left in the shotgun. Zappy takes a snap, drops back. Pressure, has to get rid of it, over to the end zone, and it's a perfect throw by Zappy to Hunter Henry in the back of the end zone, and it's a touchdown. Patriots, and they extend their lead 13-3, pending an extra point. I'm telling you, dude, I like Zappy, dude. I like him, man. I am a Zappy fan. This dude knows how to read the defense. This guy knows how to get rid of the ball quickly. He's smart. He's a high IQ dude. I mean, they may have their Tom Brady and a Zappy. I'm not even kidding. I don't know Zappy's competitiveness level. Like, is he that kind of level with Tom Brady? Here we go. The snap, the hold, the kick from the left hash is up and barely good. Hugs the right side of the upright, but does go through. But yeah, Zach, I don't know what his competitiveness level is. I've never listened to him talk or anything like that. But when I watch the film, he is a smart, high-level quarterback. That was a good throw, yep. In the stream, what did I do? Just end it? How is football being killed? What? Oof. You have starters just leaving schools because another school can offer them. Interesting. Does that matter? Like, does it? I don't know. It's interesting. Does that matter? I mean, shoot, I don't care. Add schools where they'll give scholarships, but you have to commit for 4 seasons. Just create a new thing. And then it becomes a whole market. Like, hey, I only want you, though, but I want you to commit here for 4 years. If you're not going to commit here for 4 years, then go away. And then some guys may not have to get that deal. Maybe some guys will say, they'll say, I want you so bad. I don't care. If you want to leave after this year, I don't care. But I'm going to make it so good that you're going to stay. I don't know. Is it bad or is it not bad? I have no idea. Obviously, it's bad for the teams that are missing out on good players. That sucks. I don't know. There's the kick and the touchback. So the Steelers will get the ball at their own 25-yard line, currently down 14-3. This Steelers team in shambles. Maybe lose to 2 2-win teams. Insane. Well, New England needs to win 3 more in the very least. What's that? 3 more what? Headline, Steelers got zapped. Well played, Benedictito. Here we go. Man in motion is Allen Robinson. He goes back to the left side, takes a snap. Pitch play to the left is Najee Harris, and he gets hit immediately by Jennings. Man, nobody blocked Jennings whatsoever, and he loses a few on the play, and it'll bring up second down and about 13-ish. It's making it so only certain schools are good. I mean, we've already, the old system, only certain schools were good. Takes a snap, drops back. Quick throw over to the right side. It's going to be caught. And diving ahead is Freiermuth up to about the 27-yard line here for 32-yard line. No, I was right. The 27-yard line. How'd they do that? Oh, yeah, they lost yardage on the play. Duh. George Pickens. Oh, jeez. Hey, didn't I say that we weren't going to say that? I'm removing that one, and if we see it again, come on, dude. Takes a snap, drops back. Going over to the left side and nearly intercepted again. Oh, the Patriots upset. Mitch Trubisky getting some boos right now. Oh, they're saying take him out. Get him out of the game. They are upset with Mitch Trubisky. Our future head coach calling a great game tonight, right? Oh, man. There's the kick. And it will be caught at about the 28-yard line by Bryant. And the 28-yard line with 12:45 to go here in the second quarter. The Patriots get the ball back with an 11-point lead. This is a very competitive season this year. The SEC didn't dominate like usual. If anything, NIL is making college more competitive. There you go. I did hear that the SEC had a losing record this year against non-conference opponents. I did hear that. And I heard their best win was like Louisville or something like that, is what somebody said. So like none of them played a team like Michigan, Ohio State, Oregon. Did Oregon play one of them? I don't remember. Did they beat them? But I didn't mean play. None of them beat them. I don't even know if they play who played who, but none of them beat them apparently. Any of those. Here we go. Single back formation. 2 receivers each side bunched up. Puts a man in motion. Pitch play to the right is Zeke. And Zeke, slips. He tried to avoid. He tried to play a little tag there. Sliding to the ground to avoid being touched. But he does get touched, and it's going to be a loss of 1 for Zeke. Tim Boyle or Mac Jones? Give me Boyle. Mitch Trubisky or Blaine Gabbert? Give me Blaine. Bullet us on. Give me a bullet. When you mix transfer portal and NIL, that's the issue. I don't know, dude. 2nd and 11. 2 receivers each side in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Drops back. Looking. Steps up. Throws underneath. And incomplete. All right. 3rd and 11 coming up here. Let's see what happens. Looks like Pats 31-13. I mean, honestly, I don't think money really makes it uncompetitive. Like, is the MLB uncompetitive with no cap? Right? They have no cap space over there. But yet, like, it's not like one team's dominating. 2 receivers each side. Takes the snap, drops back. Looking, stepping up, avoids the rush. And now he's going to sling it out there to Zeke. Zeke cutting it outside, and he will get close, but still about 3 yards short. And that'll force another punt here for the Patriots. Let's see what happens. Yeah, Bailey Zappi, dude. I'm loving being some Bailey Zappi. He's getting through his progressions. He's stepping up in the pocket, making small adjustments, dude. Zappi's legit. I don't understand how colleges are paying players openly, that is. Colleges are not paying players. It's booster groups. NIL was about booster groups. There's the kick, and it will be a touchback. What up, Justin? Good night for me. 2:10 here in the UK. Well, good night. Thank you for stopping through. Appreciate it. You have a great evening. MLB has a cap? I'm pretty sure MLB does not have a cap. Does MLB have a salary cap? MLB is the only one of the major North American men's professional leagues without a hard salary cap. The NFL, most teams' finances are not public. So, yeah. Here we go. In the shotgun. Puts a man in motion. Takes a snap, play action. Rolling to the right is Mitch. Pumping, looking. He's going to keep it himself. And he will... terrible slide. That just hurt my... Yeah. He reaches down and rubs his leg. That hurt me just looking at it. And it'll bring up now 2nd down and 7. It's a loose cap, but they have one. It's what makes luxury tax. Okay, whatever. I have to pay a higher tax rate, but I can still pay whatever the heck I want to everybody else. Like, if I want to get all the best players and I have, if Elon Musk buys a baseball team and he wants to go ahead and spend, $100 million a year on each dude, whatever. Still can do it. He has to pay taxes too, but whatever. Takes a snap. Pitch play to the right is Warren, and Warren will dive ahead for a gain of about 2-ish, but there is a flag on the play. Let's see what it is. Duke just lost Elko. He just bounced. He just left for Texas A&M. No one said a word. Yeah, but it's because his coach got fired. New York Yankees, 90s. Okay, what have the Yankees done lately? MLB champions by year. MLB champions by year. I mean, we have so many different winners lately. Rangers, Astros, Braves, Dodgers, Nationals, Red Sox, Astros, Cubs, Royals, San Francisco Giants, Red Sox, Giants, Cardinals, Giants, Yankees, Phillies, Red Sox, Cardinals. I mean, this is a pretty good. Diamondbacks in 2001. There's a lot of different teams. Yankees won 4 out of 5, but they didn't win any other ones in the 90s. But anyway, quick throw over to the right side, and it's incomplete. And that will bring up 4th and 5, and the Steelers will have to punt yet again with just under 10 minutes to go in the second quarter. Used to be no cap at all. They had a loose cap. Okay, but who cares? I don't see the problem. And there's the kick, and down at the 41. This Steelers team is in trouble. This is a terrible punt. And Mike Tomlin is... he is feeling it from the fans right now. They are ticked off with 9:48 to go in the second quarter. I mean, when did they add the salary cap? When was a MLB luxury tax active? Even though they didn't even add a thing. I mean, even before, when did they add it? I mean, I'm going back to the other champions. Yankees have a lot of championships. Don't get me wrong. I don't know how many teams used to be back here in like the 40s, 50s, 60s. I don't know much about baseball at all. But, I mean, Athletics had 3 wins in a row. Reds had 2 wins in a row in the 70s. Then you had Yankees with 2. You had the Pirates in 79. Phillies in 80, Dodgers in 81, Cardinals in 82, Orioles in 83, Tigers in 84, Royals in 85, Mets in 86. I'm going a long time before I even read the Yankees' name yet again. It sounds like you still have quite a bit. And what's even crazier is this is a league with series. And usually leagues with series lead to even more the better team's going to win because you have more opportunities. You don't get just like the crazy random upset. Like you have to beat a team 3-4 times. You're only looking at World Series, you're not seeing playoffs. I mean, who cares? Cool, they're in the playoffs a lot, but what's the point? I mean, we see that in the NFL. There's a hard cap, and you see the Patriots were in the playoffs for what, like 19 out of 20 years in a row? And that's a league with a hard cap. I mean, when they had Peyton Manning, the Colts were in the playoffs pretty much every single year. And then when he went over to the freaking Broncos, they were in the playoffs every year. Like, does the luxury tax actually invest in our country and provide goods and services for the benefit of American people, or does it go back in the MLB's pockets? I don't know. I don't know where the tax goes. Probably goes into the pockets. Just like the fines from players and stuff. Does it go to the player that was actually affected? Nah. It just goes to the NFL. Here we go. Single back formation. Man in motion. Takes a snap. Handoff up the middle here. And Ezekiel Elliott will run to the right side and get a gain of about 3 on the play up to the 44. One could argue the NFL doesn't really enforce the salary cap. Teams are signing record-breaking deals all the time, and they sign ridiculous contracts you wouldn't think within the cap. Yes, they still enforce the salary cap, and eventually things do catch up to teams like the Saints. Like they were a team a few years ago in shambles. Usually when a team goes all in like that with a bunch of contracts, it does catch up to them eventually. Here we go. Single back formation again. 2nd and 7, play action. Zappy. Quick throw over to the right side. It'll be caught and slips a tackle. Hard running there from Brown. Then he falls over with nobody around him. Kind of a funny looking thing. Pharaoh Brown makes the his first catch of the game for 4 yards, and it'll be now 3rd down and about 3 coming up here for the Patriots. Federal taxes are debt. But they got good rookies this year. Rams. This helps pay for the lower budget teams. I don't know, dude. I know that it's kind of classic to think like, oh, there's only going to be good teams because of this, that, and the third. I mean, there was already only good teams, dude. There already was. 3 receivers to the left. In the shotgun, takes a snap. Quick throw over to the right side. Has a man wide open. And it's Smith-Schuster up to the 25. And Zappy doing it again. Getting rid of the ball so freaking quick. Dude, I am glad I scouted this dude. And I said this dude's a baller, dude. And it's coming to fruition, bro. It's a lot of fun. Scouting, man. And then when it all comes together. So why I call it a tax? Call it a luxury penalty? Yeah, exactly. This got a personal game. Yeah. Juju in motion from right to left. 3 receivers to the left now. In the shotgun for Zappy. Takes the snap. Play action. Pumping. Going to the left side. And what a catch by Hunter Henry for another touchdown. Zappy slinging it into a window. Dude. I told you, this kid is legit. Zappy, baby. He doesn't have a crazy strong arm, but man, the accuracy just pinpoints it right in stride. Only where Hunter Henry can make the catch. Touchdown, Patriots. From the left hash, we have the snap, the hold, the kick is up, and the kick is good. Steelers home crowd right now are in absolute shambles. They thought they were going to have a 9-4 record after going against the Cardinals and the Patriots back-to-back. Thought they were going to be sitting pretty to make the playoffs. Now they are on the verge of losing both these games and falling to 7-6 and being on the outside looking in to the playoff picture. Wow. If we played Zappy, we'd be 3-9. Yeah. Why couldn't we play Zappy? He'd kill us. Yeah, exactly. I don't exactly know how they do what they do with the luxury taxes, but I know when a player gets fined in the NFL, they usually donate those fines to charity. The NFL doesn't want to seem like dictators. Okay. I hope they do that. I know Tree is pissed. Yeah. Who you got, Tim? I had the Steelers. I had the Steelers tonight, and the Patriots are proving me wrong. I'm rooting for this Zappy, though, dude. I love Zappy. Seems like BB has found his next TB. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, dude. Little BZ, baby. Little BZ. I've been saying this kid should have been starting over Mac Jones for a minute, dude. Mac Jones is some hot garbage. Cardinals' record is deceiving. They had us beat. They had the Giants beat, and now competitive. Now they have Kyler. Oh, dude, I like the coaching. I remember the first game. I'm like, dude, this team is extremely well coached. They're just so lack of talent. But yeah, they got Kyler Murray now. They got really good QB play with that. Theoretically, anyway, I haven't watched them, but yeah, man. And their defense is freaking on point as far as coached. All right, 3 receivers to the right in the shotgun is Mitch. Takes the snap. Slings it out there to Warren quickly. He's got blockers in front. Warren following them well, and he will get up to about the 38-yard line. Yeah, maybe the 37, so about a 12-yard gain. Move the chains here for the Steelers. Steelers need to put points up here on the board quickly. What are they going to do? Is Tomlin job on the line? I don't know, dude. I mean, this is not good. The anti-Tomlin crowd is definitely on top right now. They're feeling good. Here we go. Under center. Warren goes in motion. Now they're going to pitch it. Oh, they're going to go with the reverse with Austin. Blocked from Mitch. And it's going to be a nice gain. Diving ahead for a gain of about 12. Nice reverse play there. Called and executed. Another first down for the Steelers up to about the 49-yard line. Tim, who's the better leader? Bailey Zappi or Martin Luther King Jr.? I mean, we're talking neck and neck, baby. We're talking neck and neck. You know, give Zappi a little time. I don't know if it'll be close. I'll take Tomlin all day, right? Pete Dumb like Philly when, yeah. Here we go. 2 receivers each side. In the shotgun, takes a snap. Drops back. Looking, scanning, throws it over the right side. It will be caught. Turns upfield, and it will dive ahead as Hayward up to the 46-yard line of the Patriots. Second down and about 5. This may be the game of the year. You think there's going to be a big comeback? That'd be exciting. Yeah, let's fire a coach who won a Super Bowl and has the most winning seasons. Totally makes sense. Yeah, exactly. 2nd and 5. Man in motion, takes a snap, play action. Excuse me, handoff up the middle here is Harris, and Harris will dive ahead for a gain of about 5. Najee Harris, quintessential reason why you don't draft a running back in the first round. Oh, they're going to be just short of the first down. Inches. Here we go. They're going to go under center right away. Puts a man in motion, and Mitch will get the first down with ease. Move the chains here for the Steelers now. And with 5 minutes left here in the second quarter, the Steelers up to about the 42, 41-yard line. Tim, just turn off the game and geocaster. That's like asking who can save your soul from eternal damnation, Jesus or Satan. 4.5 to go here, second quarter. Man in motion is Washington. 2 receivers each side, takes the snap. Handoff to the right side is Warren. Warren cuts it up and will dive ahead up to about the 35-yard line. Belichick is ticked deep down. He wants Drake May going to the Cardinals, and now you guys might have a chance too. Maybe. I take the point about not drafting a running back in the first round, but the larger point is no one should have taken Najee Harris in the first round. Yeah. Second down and 5. 3 receivers to the left. Empty backfield set here. Takes a snap. Drops back. Scanning the field. Now goes over to the right side. And, ooh. Is it just drop? No, they're going to get him with a hold. Oh, man. Duggar is going to get called for a defensive holding or defensive PI. Either way, it's going to be a first down here up about to the 30-yard line. I mean, I liked Najee Harris coming out of college. I thought he had a ton of potential at the next level. And I still don't hate him. I think he's behind a horrible offensive line, and they don't really set him up well. Yeah, definitely a holding there. Wrapped around the waist to make a play. Yeah, easy call. And his arm was there early, too. I want Jaden Daniels over May personally. I haven't watched any May yet. On next Tuesday, we're going to go over that. Tim, you calling any day games on Sunday? I will not. I got some stuff I got to get done around here. So I'm going to take the bye week to get some stuff done. But I will be on Sunday night. I know Bill Belichick wanted May deep down. Dude, I think he wants Zappy. Single back formation. Puts Warren in motion. They're going to finally jet sweep it here. Warren cuts it up. And we'll get a gain of about 4 up to the 26-yard line. Tim, how do you feel about Commanders tickets prices going up next year? Ugh. It's not good. It's not good. All right, so Steelers currently down 21-3. Patriots did get the ball first, though. So if they score here with 3 minutes to go here in the second quarter, they will get the first. They'll get the ball first in the second half, is what I'm trying to say. And they can get right back in it with a double up. 3 receivers to the right. In the shotgun goes Mitch. 2 seconds on the play clock. They take the snap. Blitz coming. Good pickup. Goes over to the left side, and it's a touchdown. Deontay Johnson getting the separation needed, and Mitch Trubisky slings it out there to the left, and the Steelers get their first touchdown of the game. And it's a 25-yard pitch and catch to Deontay Johnson. That great play starting with the ball. Pick up the running back? Yeah, the blitz pickup. Starting with the blitz pickup by the running back. Yeah, that's what I see what you're saying. Yeah. Yes, that was a good pickup there by Najee Harris. Give him a little bit more extra time. Here we go. Boswell to kick it away. The snap, the hold. The kick is up, and the kick is good for the PAT. And it's 21-10 now with 2:50 to go in the second quarter. Did you leave too much time, though, for Mr. Bailey Zappi? Here's my argument. If they do NIL now, they need to give USC their national title and Reggie his Heisman back. No. And I'll tell you why. You broke the rules as they sit, right? I mean, let's put it this way. So do you take the Steelers championships away in the 70s because you implemented a no contact after 5-yard rule? When a guy like Blunt would just beat up the receiver all the way down the field? Do you now, go back in time and say, hey, those don't count anymore because now we do it this way, right? Reggie Bush understood the rules, understood what was going on, and understood what he's risking by taking the money, right? I think it was for autographs or something. I can't remember the exact details. And unfortunately, that was the rule, right? And it is what it is. You can't be a dude that breaks the rules, gets punished for it, and then just because the rule changed later, now it doesn't work like that. So, not good. I mean, I do agree it shouldn't have been a rule, and I think it's crazy to not, but it is what it is. He didn't even do it. If he didn't do it, I mean, look, don't get me wrong. I don't hate Reggie Bush. I've listened to him on TV. He seems like a competent dude, seems like a good dude. I have nothing against him. But if he didn't do it, then he shouldn't get in trouble for it anyway. That has nothing to do with the NIL now. Let's put it that way. If he didn't do it, then I think he should just get his title back just because he didn't do it. But if he did, just because the rule changes, you don't retroactively say, oh, just because you broke a rule back then, now we're going to act like you never broke a rule, even though you did. What are we up to? 94 of you in the chat. Appreciate y'all being here. If you haven't already, hit that like button and subscribe. Trying to get up to 1 billion subscribers by tomorrow. So please help. His family did behind his back. Then that sucks, and he shouldn't have had it taken away anyway, period. What's up, Ron Duffy? All right, here comes the kick from Boswell. There's the kick. And we will have it returned from about a yard deep into the end zone. And Montgomery, gets tackled at about the 21-ish yard line. And that is where the Patriots will start. Oh, wait a minute. Flag on the field. What's the flag? Steelers are happy about a flag here. I'm not sure exactly what the flag's about. Tim, you wear your hat backwards like Brock Purdy sometimes because you and Purdy do that. And you'll never be a great quarterback or leader. That's what Colin Cowherd said. What a dingbat. He said a backwards hat means you can't be a great leader. Cowherd that's some special needs stuff over there, you know? Somebody please send him a helmet. Oh, penalties against 41. I guess it's after the play. Unnecessary roughness. So not only do they only get it at the 21. Oh, yeah. Ooh. He's got to be careful to not get kicked out of the game. He put two hands into the face of the defender. Not a very good move. What up, Rye Guy? That pick 3 looking nice for y'all. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Here we go. Three tight ends on the right. Now Hunter Henry goes in motion to the left. 2 receivers each way. Got to get set. And they do. Takes the snap. Handoff up the middle here is Zeke. Zeke slips through and will get up a gain of about 4. Up to the 15-yard line. Second down and 6 coming up. There's 2:41 to go here in the second quarter. The clock stopped for some reason. Timeout, Pittsburgh. So Pittsburgh wants to have an opportunity to get the ball back. If they get a quick 3 and out, they want to make sure there's enough time on the clock for them to get into scoring range before half. I like it. I like it. Colin Cowherd said that about Tim. Yeah, he's talking about me. Freaking Cowherd associates hat backwards with minorities. I'm not joking. That's crazy. 7 years goes. Elliott hits that hole, and he's deep into the secondary. Yeah, he... Bit of a shell of himself is what it is. Here we go. In the shotgun. Takes the snap out of the empty backfield. Looking to his left. Quick throw over to the left side. It'll be caught in stride and down the left sideline. Perfect throw, and it'll be a gain of about 16, 17 yards out of bounds. Stops the clock with 2:35 to go in the second quarter. So now that Harbaugh is out of the running, who does everyone want? Let's go get some Big Ben Johnson. I'm cool with Bobby Slowick. I don't know, somewhere in those ranges, you know what I'm saying? Here we go. 3 receivers bunched to the right at the 32-yard line. Takes a snap, drops back. Quick throw over to the right side, and it will be caught. Is Thornton. It'll be a gain of about 3. Second down and 7. Rooney not firing Tomlin? No, he's not. They've only had 3 coaches in like 50 years. They're not going to start they're not going to start firing a dude when he has a winning season. Not happening. At least we know Cowherd watches the stream. You have a celebrity admiring him. You should be proud, yeah. Elliott ain't got that speed or explosiveness anymore, but he still has a lot of strength and power, yeah. Signed a 5-year extension with Michigan for $11 million. Ooh, fair enough. Go Bills, need a Pats win. Yes, we do. We need the Pats to win. Oh, yeah, it is Weddle time. Good catch. I didn't even catch that it went to the 2-minute warning. Wait, how did they get to the 2-minute warning? What was the last play? Oh, short right to Taekwon. That's right. All right, Weddle hard mode. Quick. Elliott. Let's go. Elliott. Speed running this thing. Speed running it. We're in the AFC, but not the AFC East. We're on defense. 6'1", 6'2". We got to go corner. We are older. We're low number. Oh, let's go with... does Mac wear a low number? No, he still wears 52. I thought he switched up for some reason. Doesn't matter. I'm just trying to make a quick guess. Oh, we're not on defense. We're a kicker or a punter. We can go Tucker. Speed run, baby. Speed run. We get it in 3 guesses. Not fired. Maybe he leaves. I don't know. Might be the DC brain rot convincing me he's coming with some GM. What did Ryan predict something? You think Tomlin's coming to DC? I don't think so. I don't think he's going to get fired. No, and he ain't leaving. Elliott also doesn't have that Dallas O-line that he had. Yeah, it's true. I mean, I wouldn't say he just made his money for him. I thought he still was fantastic. But yeah, obviously, offensive line is key for pretty much every running back. This is why I remind you every time, because you forget, like, Roger when he hits his 70s. Oh, yeah, I have an old-time mind, that's for sure. All right, here we go. 2nd and 7 at their own 35 with 2 minutes to go. All 3 timeouts left. Empty backfield set, takes a snap, blitz coming, quick throw over to the right side. It's a low throw, and it nearly intercepted. Montgomery nearly handed it off to the defender, but it does hit the ground harmlessly, out of bounds, and it is now 3rd and 7. Baltimore's AFC North, what'd I say? Oh, AFC isn't Baltimore. No, it's AFC North. I see why you said that now. Come on, Troy, come on. 3rd and 7. 1:56 to go here in the second quarter. Bailey Zappi in the shotgun. Zeke Elliott motions into the backfield. 2 receivers each side. Takes the snap, drops back, steps up, goes over to the right side, has his man. It'll be caught for a first down. Gain just over 7. And Bailey Zappi getting rid of that ball quickly, gets it to his man, Hunter Henry. And that was his 3rd catch of the night for 40 yards, and he already has 2 tugs as well. Zappi in the shotgun, hurrying up to the line with 1:35 to go. 2 receivers each way. Changing the protection here at the line. Got to get it set up. You're wasting a lot of time here, Zap. Got to hurry up. Here we go. Takes a snap, drops back to pass. Looking to his right. Pressure! Comes flying in, and it's a sack. Landon Roberts comes up and lays the wood. Now the Patriots will have to use their first timeout here. No, Pittsburgh calls the timeout. They really want the ball before half. Now behind the 6 sticks at a 2nd down and 20. Wow, yeah, he just gets absolutely walloped. Good blitz there. So could not pick it up. Good, well-timed blitz there from the Steelers. Not Barry Sanders could have run behind any line like he did. True. Here we go. 2nd down and 23. Receivers to the left. Takes a snap. Handoff up the middle here for Zeke, and Zeke will force the Steelers to use their last timeout if they want it, and they will with about 1 minute and 17 seconds on the clock. Is he injured? Who's he? Who is he that you speak of? I misread the Weddle, thought it was AFC East. No. No. You're good. AFC North. Oh, Zappi was holding his elbow? I didn't see it. I mean, he looks okay. 3rd and 21. Ooh, his elbow is bleeding at the moment. Little rug burn, huh? Looks like they're going to be okay. Yeah, it looks like he just scraped up his elbow a little bit. He should be fine. He should be fine. Here we go. 3rd and 21. 3 receivers bunch to the right. Takes a snap. Handoff up the middle here. Zeke Elliott. Zeke Elliott will run straight ahead and get up to about the 38-yard line. And he will get this down to about 30 seconds. And then they'll punt it away, and the Steelers will have basically no time left. He's pulling a Kurt Schilling and got ketchup staying on his elbow. We got to play the Jaguars this week, ready to take that L if Lawrence returns. No, Lawrence won't be playing. It's not season ending, but he'll miss a couple of weeks for sure. Here we go. They go to... Okay, delay a game, it looks like. Not sure exactly what the situation is. They're playing at Heinz Field after all. Plenty of ketchup to go around to pull it off. Well played. Okay, they will call timeout right before this situation. Okay. They do get a timeout there. 4th and 14 here for the Patriots. They're going to be punting it away. 29 seconds remain here in the second quarter. Here we go. Takes a snap. There's the kick. High. Oh, bounces into Calvin's hands. He muffs it, and then he gets hit at the 9-yard line. Austin wanted a penalty for getting hit on the ground, but no, you were trying to scoop it up and roll. So with now about 22 seconds. Let's see what happens. Oh, Bill Belichick not happy about something. Frustrated. Zappy ain't no soft QB like Mac Jones. He's the next Johnny Unitas of the XFL. It's not Heinz Field anymore. It's Acusure or something. Gotcha. Oh, some pushing on the victory offense. We got some pushing and shoving. That was a dirty play there. Dirty play there from the Patriots on a clearly a victory. He comes in with a 2-hand shove. Interesting. Not very sportsmanlike at all. Interesting. It'll always be Heinz in my eyes. I agree that, honestly. I agree. All right. You know what? I'm not going to change that, actually. All right, let's do this. Immaculate Grid. Immaculate Grid. How beautiful can it be? All right, here we go. So, first round pick. What's the rules? Since 1936, when a paired with a team, player may have either been drafted by that team or played at least one game with that team in their career. So, we can go a first-round pick that was not drafted by that team. So what's the most obscure first-round pick you can think of on the 3 teams currently? Rams, Raiders, and Panthers. We have Rams and Broncos. Oh, there should be a good one for that. Was it a linebacker? I thought there was like a linebacker that switched that's really good. There's Von Miller. Is an obvious one. Browns, Raiders, Amari Cooper. Yep, Browns, Raiders, Amari Cooper. Amari Cooper also a first-round pick. Bettis for LA. Did Bettis play for LA? Did he play for the Rams? Didn't realize that. Ray Guy, rather. Browns, Julio Jones. What? Browns, Julio Jones. What does that mean? He doesn't know the rule is why he thinks he was doing his job. What's that? He pointed? No. Von Miller, Browns and Rams, Agbo Okoronkwo. Oh, I like that one. So I'm trying to tell Tim, but he thinks it's a punch. It was not a point in his face. He did not point. He did not point in his face. You guys are ridiculous. How do you point your face when you have a fist? He doesn't know security, can't touch the other team. Yeah. Is Ray Guy, nobody knows he was a first overall pick? Wait, okay, so wait. Ray Guy was for the Raiders? Ray Guy? 0.8%. Nice pull there, Bod. Nice pull. I like that pull. Now, didn't the Browns get a Josh Johnson from the Rams? He did point. Watch the clip. Yeah, he pointed after his fist hit his face. You guys are such trolls. Rye Guy the troll. Ray Guy, the first punter ever taken in the first. Excuse me. Is there a rule clearly states the security cannot touch the opposing? Apparently there is a rule, apparently that. I guess so. Rams Broncos, Aqib to leave. Ooh, that's a good one. I'll go with that. I think it's right, isn't it? 7%. Solid. Freaking right guy. Browns and Rams, you can do John Johnson? Is it John Johnson or John? I always want to say that too. Browns, Rams, you can do John Johnson. Browns, Panthers, Rashad Higgins. Jeez, that's one that's got to be pretty rare. Rashad Higgins, 1%. Solid. Solid. I like that. Browns, Panthers, Rashad Higgins. Yeah, I did that one. Where was the punch? I don't know. If somebody's fist hits your face, I count that as a punch. But maybe I'm the only one. Let's see here. Broncos, Panthers. Broncos, Panthers. Oh. No. 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 Never mind. Let's see here. Broncos. Oh, a Broncos Rams one would have been Royce Freeman. That would have been pretty good. Broncos Raiders. Love tapped, he booped him. There's a running back that was Denver Panthers. That's what I was thinking. But who is it? It's like Joik Bell or something. Blah, 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 blah. He booped, if anything. There's a running back that was Denver Panthers. I don't know, man. What else you guys say up here? What'd you guys say? We'll go John Johnson here. John Johnson, 10%. Solid, solid. Somebody else said, you guys said some other names. Let's see. Let's go back up. Browns, Raiders, Amari Cooper. Yeah. Like, see, like a good pick here would be like Von Miller, first round pick, right? Matt Stafford is one. They haven't had a first round pick in a long time, right? Very long time. Is there any first round picks that they drafted currently still on this team? I don't know. That's interesting. I know Tavon Austin was a first round pick for them. Wasn't Marshall Faulk a first round pick, but not drafted by them? Love how the Rams haven't had a first round pick since 2016. Yeah, exactly. Greenlaw punched him. He'd have broke his jaw. Oh my goodness gracious! Just because you don't make strong contact doesn't mean it's not a punch. You guys are crazy. Browns, Rams, Austin Corbett. What? That's a name we can't use anymore. Cam Akers. I don't know. Was Steve Smith a first round pick for the Panthers back then? I know Marshall Faulk was drafted by the Colts, but he was a first round pick, right? Wasn't Cam Akers a first? I don't think so. Bettis was drafted in the early 90s. by the Rams, first round pick. Broncos, Panthers, Teddy's Bridgewater. That is a good one. Yeah, we'll go with Teddy. Teddy's always the good one for here. 50%, yeah. Browns and Raiders do Brian Hoyer. Ooh, that's a good one. Brian Hoyer's a good one. Ravens, I thought. Bill Romanowski for the Raiders Broncos. Bill Romanowski. That's a name. Nice. 39%. Wow. Didn't the Ravens draft Smith, then he went to Carolina? No. He went to Ravens late. Youngblood. For the Browns and Raiders, yeah. So now we got 2 first-round picks. What's the most obscure first-round picks you can think of that have played for the Panthers and the Rams? And remember, they do not have to be drafted by them. They just had to play for them and be a first-round pick, right? So you don't have to go to like CMC, or you don't have to go to Jared Goff or something like that. The most obscure first-round picks you could think of. We still got some time before the end of halftime. Wasn't Jack Youngblood... Did he get drafted in the first? I don't even know who that is. Baker Mayfield. That's a good one. Baker Mayfield, first round pick for the Rams. Rams first round pick, Torrey Holt. I like that. Good old Torrey. Baker Mayfield for the Panthers. Ooh. What about Myles Garrett? He didn't play for these teams. Baker Mayfield for the Panthers seems pretty interesting. Yeah, Bradford is definitely one for sure. One of the greatest edges of all time. Youngblood. Not familiar. Sam Darnold. Yup, Sam Darnold's a good one. Sam Darnold's very good. Sam Darnold for Carolina. You know what? Let's do that. Because that they went 1-2 that year, right? That would be funny. Yeah, let's do that. Well, both from the same draft class. Sam Darnold. 2% and Baker Mayfield. What did that get us? 0.8%. Let's go. What's our rarity score? 118. That's solid. We should actually try to get this below 100 next time. That could be a goal. Try to get the rarity below 100. I shouldn't have guessed Teddy Bridgewater here if I wanted to do that. If I didn't guess Teddy Bridgewater, we would have been under 100 probably. I don't know. I'm sure there's somebody else that we could have gone with in that area. Teddy Bridgewater was a bit of a hasty guess. But 0.8% for Baker. That's sick. Immaculate. That's right, Mod. Immaculate. We were talking baseball earlier. I have no idea. Suck at baseball. I wouldn't even begin to know. I don't even know who would have. What is a Silver Slugger? What does that even mean? Men's basketball. I may have a better chance with men's basketball. But especially now with everybody trading around everywhere. Right? I mean, you can go quickly, Zion. You can go Embiid. You can go Barrett. Let's see here. Memphis Grizzlies and 76ers. Not sure. Pelicans. Oh, what's his name? Ingram? Brandon Ingram? Lakers and Knicks. Didn't Lynn play for both of these teams? Lynn. Lakers and Sixers. Brandon Ingram for Lakers, probably, yeah. Jack Youngblood, Hall of Fame DN, played for the Rams 70s, was drafted 20th overall. Fair enough. Let's see here. I'm trying to think of like where Conley went. Where did Marc Gasol go after? I don't remember. We're about to get the second half started. I don't know. I don't know. Going up a level like above? Yeah. Just guess Clemens for every square. Yeah, just guess Clemens for every square. What does Bridgewater look like? Yeah, he had a bad hair day for sure. They did not pick the most friendly picture to Teddy. Ooh. And Pelicans? Jonas? I was thinking about Valanciunas, but I didn't know where else he played. I know he played for the Raptors. Andrew Bynum? Oh, now we're bringing him out. Aw, you guys lied to me. I didn't know where Bynum went later as a Laker. I know he got drafted by the Lakers, but I didn't know where he went after that. I have no idea. Knicks and... Ooh, what about... Dude, what's his name play for them? Felton or something? What was his name? Like Raymond Felton? Did he play for both? No. What about these two? No, he didn't play for the Grizzlies then, because I know he played for the Knicks. I don't know. Did Andre ever end up over here? No. All right, here we go. To the right side. It's cutting it back. Not a lot there for the Steelers, and they're going to return at the 17-yard line. Andrew Bynum did play for the Sixers? Oh, I don't know. All right, here we go. First and 10. 15:54 to go here in the third quarter. Mitch Trubisky. Three receivers to the left. In the shotgun. Takes the snap. Drops back to pass. Four-man rush. Mitch looking, scans, throws it underneath, and be hit immediately. Is Najee Harris. Not a lot there. Is Havai on the tackle. Tavai. So can Mitch Trubisky get them into this game? Need to get a touchdown here, and then it'll be just a 4-point game with plenty of time left. Can they get it out there to George Pickens, maybe? I love me some Mitchie T. I do not. Two receivers each side. Takes the snap. Delayed handoff. Hands off to Najee Harris. Najee Harris trying to find some room. Gets a gain of about 5. Third down and 5 coming up here for the Steelers. Do they go back to Mason Rudolph at some point? Imagine. All right. Third and a short 5. Mitch Trubisky in the shotgun. 3 receivers to the left. Empty backfield set here. Blitz might be coming. Nope, they just send 4. Quick throw over the middle of the field, and they have his man, is Freiermuth. The crowd goes move. It'll be a gain of about 5 or 6. Move the chains. Does he still go by Mitchell? Hilarious. 69 of you in the chat. Giggity. Appreciate you all being here. If you haven't already, hit the like button and subscribe. Here we go. Mitch under center. Puts Calvin Austin in motion from left to right. Now goes back in motion to the left. Jet sweeping. Sets up the reverse here to Warren. Wharton trying to find the edge. He does get around one, but he can't get around the other, and they lose a bunch of yards. And it's now going to be second down and about 17 maybe. Good defense there by the Patriots. Not fooled at all. Did Mr. Smallhands get hurt or bench? He got hurt. He's up in the booth right now. Up in the booth. Najee Harris, terrible block attempt. 9 games. They never have us on the grid. We've been on there a couple of times. In the shotgun. 3 receivers to the right. Takes a snap. Handoff up the middle here is Warren. Warren finds a crease. Gets some of those yards back up to about the 29-yard line. Gain of about 6 or so. So 3rd down and about 11 coming up here for the Steelers. Eleven and a half to go here in the 3rd quarter. 3rd and a long 10 coming up here for the Steelers. 3 receivers to the right, empty backfield set. Takes a snap. Blitz coming. They pick it up nicely. Quick throw over to the right side. Has a man open underneath. Leaping a man and getting the first down. Hayward leaping over the defender. And he gets the first down. No shot. That's crazy. I gotta head to the Stout. Be back later. I mean, hell of a draft to get that first down, right? Or not hell of a draft, but hell of an effort. Yeah. Can't believe he got that first down. Leaping a defender. Hilarious. Up to the 40. Man in motion is Washington. Takes the snap. Hand off to the right side, and it's Najee Harris slipping a couple of tackles. Nice cut as well. Then he dives ahead for a gain of 7. Najee Harris slipping some tackles, making some moves. Najee. Second down and 3. Coming up for the Steelers. 21-10, Patriots on top. Mitch Trubisky goes into the shotgun. 3 receivers to the left. Takes a snap. 4-man rush. Steps up. Going to check it down here with a screen pass to Warren. Warren trying to follow his blocks. One dude got in his way. But he does get the first down. Gains about 6-7 yards. Move the chains yet again. And the Steelers continue to move it. First and 10, 9.5 to go here in the 3rd quarter. Patriots still up by 11, but the Steelers trying to make a comeback here. Touchdown here, they'll go 14 unanswered. 3 receivers to the right, under center goes Mitch. At the 46-yard line of the Patriots, Allen Robinson in motion to the left, takes a snap, handoff to the left side is Warren, and Warren will get a gain of about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up. The Steelers trying to get on the board here. Good defense there. All right. 2 receivers each way. 3rd and 9, takes a snap. Play action. Quick throw over the right side and dangerous throw. It was Bryant screaming up from the safety spot or nickel spot. Just, man, nearly had the jump on that. Wow. 3rd down and 8. 8:33 to go here in the 3rd quarter. Mitch Trubisky in the shotgun, trying to get him to jump. Takes a snap. Steps up, looking, and down goes Trubisky. I believe that was only a 3-man rush and they get the sack. Ouch. Ouch. Tough. Steelers won't make the playoffs if they lose this game. This is a must. I mean, honestly, they're not. Yeah, they're not even guaranteed if they win this game. Losing this game, yeah, this makes it very tough. There's the kick from Harvin, and it will be bounced. Oh, it bounces at the 4, but goes into the end zone. Boykin and company could not get there in time. All right. Patriots get the ball back up by 11. What can they do with it? We got 75% of you picking the Steelers. Thank you for voting in the poll. I'm going to start another one. Would you want Zappy as a starter for your team? For my team, the answer is no. But depending on who your team is, honestly, I would rock with them. Like, the Patriots can't really because they're in a perfect spot to draft somebody at the top of the level. But, man, I don't know, dudes. I don't know. This should be 100% no. I like me some Zappy, dude. Are you going to watch the Hard Knocks episode? Most likely not. Hell knows his DT. I do like me some Zappy, though. I do. I do. Bro said yes. Would the Jaguars take him right now to fill Trevor Lawrence? Oh, yeah. 100%. All right, here we go. Hunter Henry in motion right to left, 3 receivers to the left. Takes the snap. Play action. Zappy setting up the screen to Zeke. Zeke gets it. Follows his blocks. Nice. Gets into the second level. And it'll be up to the 36-yard line. Gain of 16 on the play. Move the chains for the Patriots. Votes are anonymous. Mind your business. Tim, Zappy or Williams? Give me Bailey Zappy. Hard Knocks would be worth the watch if they covered horrible teams during the season. Imagine Belichick was on Hard Knocks. Like, so who's on Hard Knocks right now in mid-season? I didn't even know they did Hard Knocks in the middle of the season. You want to get clapped by Zap? So is you, Justin. Who's Justin? Oh, man. Like, what is Zappy up to right now? Let's go to the box score. 15 for 22, 212 yards, 3 tugs. Been sacked once. Dude. against a really good defense. Would we want Zappy over Howell? I think so. I think so. They trashed us on Hard Knocks this week. Miami's trashed on us on Hard Knocks. Miami's on there? What the heck? That's weird. Why would such a good team be on Hard Knocks? I don't understand it. I don't know how it works. Dude, you know what show used to be so good? Was it actually the original Hard Knocks? What was one like? It was about like Texas high school football. Texas high school football, and I'm talking about like one of that was like, like reality show. Was it Texas 6? Follow the Greyhounds? Is that what it is? I don't think that didn't sound familiar, was it? Not Friday Night Lights. Was it Titletown? I don't know. There used to be a really good show about that. It was not Friday Night Lights. Friday Night Lights is a great show. But I'm talking about like reality. Like they followed real teams. Zappy in the shotgun takes a snap, steps up, throws it to batted down at the line. There's a flag in the backfield. Might be holding. How many more games would the Patriots win if Zappy was named starter? I think they would win. I don't think it'd be a winning team. I think they have a lot of problems. But I mean, I would give them. I think they can win 6. Was it Last Chance U? That sounds a little bit more familiar. Hold on. Last Chance U? No, this was in 2016. Was it 2016 when I watched this? I don't know. Was it? 3 receivers to the right. Takes the snap. 4-man rush. Quick throw over the left side. Caught by Zeke. Zeke cuts it up to the right side. Nice shake and bake and dives ahead to the 34-yard line of their own. So it'll be 2nd down and 13 coming up for the Patriots. Last Chance U was lit. Remember when the head coach got in a fight with the refs on the first season? Second season, head coach got in a fight with the OC. Was it Last Chance U? What was the name of the team? Here we go. In the shotgun, 3 receivers bunch to the right. Takes a snap. Handoff up the middle here for Zeke. Zeke will dive ahead and fight forward, actually, and get a nice gain of 5 yards on the play. Thought he was going to get stuffed for maybe 2 or 3, but kept those wheels churning and sets up 3rd and 5. Last Chance U was about prison reform? That ain't it. Then that was not it. No, that's not it. That wasn't it. What the heck was it? Here we go. 3 receivers to the right. Takes the snap, drops back. Looking, stepping up, and he goes down. Pressure gets there. Cam Hayward gets the sack, and it's 4th down and long coming up for the Patriots, and that will force a punt. Zappy gets sacked. No, it wasn't that then. High school football reality shows. Let me just hold on. There's the kick. And it will be out of bounds around the 25-yard line, maybe 26. Let's see where they mark it. Yep, 26-yard line is where they were spotted. All right, hold on. I'm looking here. So we got a commercial break coming up. All right, do any of these look familiar? High school football reality show. Hold on. It's got to be football, not just any high school reality show. High school football. Was it Two-A-Days? Was it Two-A-Days? The Hoover Bucket. This is it. Two-A-Days. Did any of you ever watch Two-A-Days? This is the show that I was thinking of. It only had 06 to 07. 18 episodes. Maybe this show was trash. I don't know. I haven't watched it in forever. It came out in 06, and I probably watched it around that time. Yeah. This was an interesting show. Two-A-Days. At least last chance you had somewhat of a culture. Then, oh, jeez. Jaden Daniels over Zappy. I know that just kidding. You can't say Jaden is better than Sam. I can, and I did. Fact, Jairus thinks he will be a bust is all the proof I need. That's funny. Can't relate. Cleveland got a decent culture. I have a two-a-day activities. It was called Two-A-Days. Hoover High School. I remember this show being pretty good, if you guys ever watched it. Careful, you say his name one more time, he'll show up like Beetlejuice. All right, Yuki, relax, okay? We don't need to talk about Jairus, all right? Relax. Three receivers to the left in the shotgun. Takes a snap, drops back. Quick throw over the right side. It'll be caught by Pickens, and Pickens will be pushed out of bounds after a gain of 5 up to the 31-yard line. Go the Steelers. 5 minutes to go in the third. Steelers have the ball down by 11. Can they score here? Cheers into the chat. They updated that show, but it focuses on Miami Dolphins medical staff and their treatment of Tua's concussion. They call it Two-A-Days. Well played, Justin. You thought long and hard on that one. I like it. Single back formation. Takes a snap. Pitch play to the right. Najee Harris cuts it up. And, ooh, not much there at all. Maybe lost a yard on the play. I'm not sure if Najee slipped or what. That kind of looked awkward. But it will be 3rd down and 6 after the loss of 1. They need Mitch to do something. Jairus wants Williams, and we might get him. That would be awesome. Honestly, I like Williams, except his ego, but his talent is through the roof. All right, 3rd and 6. Mitch in the shotgun, 3 receivers to the left. Takes a snap, drops back, 4-man rush, good protection. Quick throw underneath. Caught one-hand catch by Pickens, but he can't slip the tackle. Good coverage there by the Patriots. And it will bring up 4th down and about 3 or so on the play. Why do I not believe you, Justin? Let's be real. Just kidding. I do not want Caleb Williams. He went to his preppy high school in D.C., and I'm sick of getting players from here. I like him. Howell's better than Williams, yeah. All right, fair catch caught at the 31-yard line. 3:07 to go here in the third quarter. Tim, who was your favorite regular show character? Regular show? What does that mean? I'm not sure what you mean by regular show, but my favorite character of all time is Goku. Love me some Goku. Definitely number one. I'm sure there's somebody else. I like Dean Winchester. I like Yugi. Here we go. Single back formation. Takes the snap. Handoff up the middle here. And nice moves. Zeke Elliott hits the hole. And a gain of about 7.5. Second down and 3 coming up. Nah, Tim, you a Yamcha fan? Single back formation. Hunter Henry in motion, right to left, 2 receivers each side. Juju's got to get set. There we go, he does. Takes a snap. Handoff up the middle here is Zeke Elliott. Zeke Elliott will dive ahead and get a gain of nothing. Third down and 3 coming up here for the Patriots. Tim thinks we're better off with Trubisky. My favorite regular show character is Rigby for his character growth. Oh, is regular show a TV show? Never seen it then. Never seen one episode. Regular show. Regular show's American sitcom. Never watched it in my life. And I don't plan to start, if I'm being honest. Here we go. 2 receivers each side. Takes a snap. Handoff up the middle here is Zeke Elliott. Zeke Elliott will get another first down. Gains 5. Move the chains here for the Steelers. Don't forget to check out Twitter posts. Yep, we're getting close. Minute and a half left. All right, 1st and 10. Patriots trying to really put the pressure on the Steelers. A touchdown here basically ices this game out. Takes a snap. Play action. Zappy. Throws under. Tipped and intercepted! Off the hands of somebody else and intercepted into the hands of the Steelers. And the Steelers get the ball back. It's Walker with the interception. Wow. He threw it over the head of Zeke. And I'm not sure who the receiver was on the backside. Then it gets tipped in the air, and it just falls into the hands of Walker for the interception. Ouch. Play action. He threw it over the top. He was looking for Juju. Good defense. Is the linebacker deflecting it was Roberts. And then he gets it right into the hands of Walker going the other way, and the Steelers have new life. Better not be Niners news again, yeah. Tim probably hates SpongeBob. I like SpongeBob. SpongeBob's great. It's a weird show, but it's awesome. Single back formation, takes a snap. Handoff to the right side is Harris. Harris cuts it up and will fall forward for a gain of 1. Under 1 minute to go here in the third. Godshaw makes the tackle. Steelers will have to run. Steelers will have to run one more play before the end of the quarter. They're only down 11. A touchdown here brings them within 4. A field goal brings them within 1 score, but they would need a 2-point conversion. Favorite character in regular show is Mortical. Fair enough. 2nd and 9. Takes a snap, drops back. 4-man rush, good protection. Pressure now comes late, and he just has to get rid of the ball and does with 14 seconds to go in the third quarter. I don't remember. Does the clock stop for good, or does the clock continue to run once they get it reset? 3rd and 9 with 14 seconds to go here in the third. Tim, who's your favorite character in Sex and the City? No idea. Don't even know. Never watched it. 3rd and 9. Mitch in the shotgun. Allen Robinson goes in motion right to left. 3 receivers to the left now. George Pickens on the right. Takes the snap. Drops back. Mitch steps up. Has to avoid the pressure. He does. He's going to keep it himself. Running, but not enough for a first down. What is that? Mitch Trubisky said he got a first down. He's not even close, bro. Not even close. So that'll bring us to the end of the third quarter. Patriots 21 and Pittsburgh 10. All right, on to the Twitter posts of our great friend Yuki. All right, of course, right off the bat, we got something with the Niners. QBs with the most 3 touchdown pass games with 0 interceptions games this season is Jordan Love and Brock Purdy. Who would have thought? Those would have been the 2. Never forget these old Patriots Steelers logos. Patriots Steelers total is Thursday night is set at 30. Wow. Last time the NFL total was that low in a season, the Dallas Cowboys won the Super Bowl. That is hilarious that's the direction they go with. Well, they've already hit the over. We're at 31 right now. Most yards per carry this season by a running back is Devon Achane and Keaton Mitchell. Holy crap. These two have over 9 yards a carry, and then nobody else is at 6.1? Jeez. I didn't watch Keaton this week, but when we watched him on Thursday night the other week, I thought he looked very explosive. I actually liked him a lot. Very solid running back. Bleacher Report's top 50 players according to RPR. What is that? According to RPR. Oh, it's based on MVP score. Gotcha. You're talking about NBA. Jokic, best player in the league. I agree. He's a monster. Wizards are believed to be interested in Patrick Williams. Why? Who is that? I don't even know who that is. Why would we want him? NFL says QB push play is being discussed. Roger Goodell has not what I'm not sure. I'm fine either way. If they keep it, I'm fine. If they ban it, I'm fine. I think I don't know. It's like it's a lot of dudes on the pile. Is it injury concern? I don't know. Like you're pushing people from behind. Like, I mean, you could still QB sneak it, but the shove part I think is kind of ridiculous, right? And the Eagles could still be very, very good at a QB sneak either way. They don't really need the tush push. They could just QB sneak it and still be fantastic. So if you're not going to ban the QB sneak, then it doesn't really matter. Sean McDermott cited 9/11 attacks as example. What? Bills coach Sam McDermott isn't facing playoffs or bust mandate. A new series of articles could change that. Jeez. Anyway, all right. Thanks, Yuki, for the Twitter post for the third quarter. Here we go. 4th and 2, trying to get him to jump. It's really more like 4th and 3. Takes the snap. They're going for it. Steps up, avoids it, slings it out there to Warren. Warren makes the first guy miss, but he will not get the first down. And the Patriots get another stop. And the Patriots get the ball back here in the fourth quarter. Still up by 11. Wow. Tim, Edward or Jacob? Edward or Jacob? I'm Team Edward. I think Jacob was too obsessed. I think it was weird. I mean, granted, Edward was pretty obsessed too. But I just don't know if he's... Like, I mean, if she's not into you, bro, you gotta go, right? You gotta go. And to imprint on their kid, too, that was weird. That was a whole weird situation. And also, he's like really short, actually. Like, Lauderdale's like 5'8" or something crazy like that. I didn't know that. So, yeah, Team Edward. Takes a snap. Quick throw over to the left side. Caught by Juju. Juju will get tackled for only a gain of 2. Good tackle there by Peterson and brings up 2nd down and 8. What the heck moment, yeah. There was a fight Trent Williams wasn't involved in. Yeah. Robert Salah has a Colgate commercial. Who wants to buy anything that guy endorses? Ouch. Doesn't matter. The push is what makes it dangerous. No, I mean, it doesn't matter for their success, is what I was saying. It doesn't matter. Single back formation. Takes a snap. Handoff up the middle here is Zeke. Zeke will slip through the line and get a gain of about 5, setting up a 3rd down and a long 2. The push depends on the O-line mostly. Yeah, no, I'm not saying it doesn't matter as far as wow, Zeke Elliott getting the hustle tackle to prevent a pick 6, and then he prevents a score in general. That was cool. Anyway, I know that I'm saying it doesn't matter for the Eagles. As long as they don't do the QB sneak or ban the QB sneak, they still are going to be highly successful on that down. All right, in the shotgun on 3rd and 2, takes the snap. 4-man rush, has to escape to his right, keeps his eyes downfield, then throws it out there. And incomplete, looking for Thornton. So 4th and 2, and the Patriots will be forced to punt. And what the back was, what it was in 2005, problem fixed. Is it like you couldn't push anybody forward? Is that what it was? Like you couldn't just push the pile in general? Trent Williams is the bully on the block. He will just kick your butt for the heck of it. Yeah. Like Debo and next Friday. Yeah. True. He is like that. It's blocked! The punt's blocked! And they jump on it. The Steelers get a punt blocked. Oh, I saw he was close. I didn't know if he was actually going to get a hand on it, and he does. And the Steelers will have fantastic field position yet again. Behringer with the punt blocked. This game is ridiculous here in the 4th quarter. They just will not die here for the Steelers. They ain't dead yet. There's the block with his left. No, it went off his face mask. The ball went off his face. It wasn't even blocked off of his hand. It went off his face mask. Wow. Hilarious. Blocked it with his face. Wow, that kid looks like Steph Curry. Is this just me? Or does he look like he could be a Curry brother? Whoever blocked that, it was blocked by who? I don't even know. Here we go. 3 receivers to the right. Man in motion is Robinson. Takes a snap. Handoff up the middle is Harris. Harris moves the pile. And he will get a gain of 6. Eagles fans argue it's always been allowed in football. They got no clue that it's prior to 2005. You couldn't aid the runner at all. Yeah. Who's your favorite character in what? I have no clue what you're talking about. Could you imagine if the Steelers had an elite QB like Joe Flacco? Man, they'd go all the way. Right to home in the couch. Pat's going to choke this. Who knows? They're 2nd and 4. Up to the 20-yard line of New England already. Mitch Trubisky in the shotgun. Are they going to sling it out there to Pickens yet or what? Takes a snap. Nope. Play action. Roll to his right. Going to sling it out there to the flat. It'll be caught by Washington. Washington turns up the right sideline. And a first down and a few more up past the 10. Here come the Steelers. Rookie tight end out of Georgia, Darnell Washington, making the grab. Gain of 12. In the face. Prior to 2005, you couldn't push the pile at all. Yep. I remember that. His defense for his debut. 1st and goal at the 8 here for the Steelers. Mitch Trubisky, has to waste a timeout here. Uh-oh, didn't get the play in time. Wastes a timeout with 11:55 to go in the 4th quarter. Down by 11. Those timeouts are important. 70 of you in the chat. Appreciate you being here. If you haven't already, hit that like button and subscribe. Did we get any new subs today? Did we get some subbies? Yeah, we have. Got some new peeps on the block. Got like 5 new peeps. Steelers should have utilized that dude more this year. He was a beast at Georgia last year. Darnell Washington, yeah. Tush push should not be allowed. It's rugby, not football. Steelers should have... No, sorry. If Arizona offered us Kyler, meh, I don't want Kyler at all. He's injury prone, too small. No, thank you. He's awesome when he's on the field, but no, thank you. First and goal. Under center. No, excuse me. In the shotgun. 3 receivers to the left. First and goal at the 8. Takes the snap. Drops back to pass. Trubisky going to the right side and trying to get it to Freiermuth. Flag on the play, and it looks like they're going to give him the first down and goal at the 1. J.C. Jackson on the coverage of Freiermuth. They're going to say he got a hold of him. See what happens here. Oh, yep, he got a hold of that jersey. Absolutely. Got a hold of him, just holding onto him, riding him down the line. Yeah, that's an easy call. So a flag in the end zone, that'll be first and goal at the 1. All right, they bring in the heavy formation here. Does Najee Harris get a touchdown? First and goal, I would go play action here. Play action, get it to Freiermuth. Or Darnell Washington, 6'7". Takes a snap. Oh, they jet sweep it to Hayward. Then they... Oh, it's batted at the line. They jet sweep it to Hayward, and then Hayward was going to throw it to Freiermuth, and it was open, but what a play by the defensive end. Was it Peppers? No. Oh, wow. Oh, it was Darnell Washington. Wow, that was creative. The commentators right now are hating on it. I think he was open. Could have been a touchdown. Takes a snap, QB sneak, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. And we got a game, ladies and gentlemen. They're going to go for 2 here to make it a 3-point game. There's Mike Tomlin saying go for 2. And we will in a 1-score game. Here we go. I want Jaden Daniels and Olu Fushano. It could be done. I don't know if Jaden's going to fall that far unless we really trade up. I think the worst it'll be in the teens, but maybe. I don't know. I agree. Nobody put a gun to their head and told them to draft a QB. They messed up and drafted the wrong guy. They got to love what they live with that dumb decision. Yeah. 1 billion subs by midnight. That's what I'm saying, Will. Going for 2. In the shotgun, 3 receivers to the left. Pickens in motion, but stays on the left side. Takes a snap. Drops back. Quick throw over to the left side, and he converts. Freiermuth makes the catch wide open in the end zone. Touchdown, 2-point conversion success. And the blocked punt turns into points here for the Steelers. And we are in a 3-point game in Pittsburgh. They see Kenny as the future. Kenny Pickett, baby. Stick with Sam and build the O-line and defense? Maybe. I had to watch Jaden Daniels. I don't know if I like him yet or not. No idea. We're going to do QBs next week, though. Mute. If this goes OT, we got to get another game mode. Yeah. We'll need to give up 2 firsts and both seconds this year, I bet. Maybe. And I would do it. Trade down and get Chasey Latham. I would love that. Sam, to me, played himself out. No, it's impossible to really grade him this year. I mean, you can grade him. Don't get me wrong. I mean, there's definitely things that it could be great. I shouldn't have said that. But it's so hard on him. But it's fine. If you don't like him, I don't blame you. Like, if we have a chance to go and get Caleb Williams, that's who I want to get. Tim, what do you want for Christmas? I want you to love me. That's it. That's all I want. I just want Justin's love. I think in this year's draft, though, if I were going to take, like, if I stayed put, right, and I stayed at 4 or whatever, 3, and my second round pick, like, I didn't trade anything, I'd rather go tackle than quarterback than tackle, just because the tackle class is horrible, and I'm not going to get Caleb Williams. But, like, outside of the top 3, I think the tackle class is pretty bad. There's the kick, and it will be a touchback. You want it? You got it. Thanks, man. Sam has 4 more games to prove he's the guy. I'm already convinced. There you go. Confirmed Troy is a decoy of Jarris. Yay. The love. Sam makes all the elite throws, then misses every check down. Here we go. 1st and 10. 11:44 to go in the 4th quarter. 3 receivers bunched to the left in the shotgun. Takes a snap, drops back. Quick throw underneath. It'll be caught by Zeke in the flat. Zeke is going to hit the edge and get close to the first down marker. Looks like, no, wait, do they give it to him? They're going to give him the first down? Wow, a first down on that? I don't know about that. I would have to look at another angle. It looked like, yeah, they're going to say he's just short, so they move it back a little bit. So it'd be 2nd down and about a half yard. Still, I think that's too close, but let's see what they do. Zappy goes under center. Man in motion is Juju. Bunched formation here on the right side. Takes a snap, hand off to Zeke, and Zeke will dive ahead and get the first. Move the chains up to the 35. Sam, it's okay. It's better QBs coming out. This team is so bad, it's worth selling the farm and starting it from scratch. Get Caleb and figure out the other crap later. I kind of agree, to be honest. Google sports trivia games. Sports trivia games. Here we go. Single back formation, handoff, and TJ Watt is there to hit him immediately. Watt's been kind of quiet tonight, but it is a loss of 1 on that one, and it will be now 2nd down and a long 10, it looks like. Like, what is, I think, was that TJ Watt's, like, first tackle? I feel like he has not been very, no, he's got 5 tackles. I didn't even notice. Still just a quiet 5. 2nd down and 11. 3 receivers to the left. Empty backfield. Takes the snap. 4-man rush. Steps up. Is Zappy. Zappy will dive ahead. Uh-oh. 2 Steelers run head-to-head into each other. Ogunjobi and the linebacker. Roberts. They both get up, though, and they look okay. So he gets a couple-ish so. 3rd down at about 9 or 10. 9:28 to go here in the 4th quarter. Can the Steelers get the stop? And they have plenty of time. They were down 21-3 at some point. The defense is tightened up. Here we go. 3 receivers to the right. Empty backfield, takes a snap. Blitz coming. Quick throw to the left side. It'll be caught by Juju. Juju turns upfield. He's going to be close, and he's going to be a half yard short. What will the Patriots do? Up near the 45 of their own with 4th and inches. Do they go for it? Nope. Patriots. Bill Belichick, old school. Gonna punt it even though it's only a half yard. Wow. Just under 9 minutes to go. They want to play the field position battle, understanding that the Steelers' offense is not that great right now. See if the defense, who's played well today, can get another stop. Here's the kick from Behringer. There's the kick. And it will, go way into the end zone. Doesn't even come close. It's like 5 yards deep in the end zone. So that is where the Steelers and Mitch Trubisky will get the ball at their own 20. Here we go. Do we have mocks where he's trading number one? I don't know. What was that mock that we looked at earlier? NFL mock draft. CBS. They say they have the Bears taking Caleb Williams. This has the Bears taking Marvin Harrison Jr. number one. CBS. This one has the Bears taking Drake May, so nobody knows anything. Sports Illustrated has the Bears taking Caleb Williams. So 50-50 with Zappe as the starter. Love it. All right. If you're the Bears, if you are the Bears, what do you do with one? Do you go Williams? Caleb Williams? Do you go Drake May? Well, do you go Marvin Harrison Jr.? Or do you trade out? What are you doing? What are you doing with the number one overall pick? Bill is trying to tank, clearly not player's fault. Arizona won last week. We want New England to win. Yes, we want New England to win for sure. There's one with May getting drafted 6th. Yeah, some people like Jaden Daniels over May for sure. There's only one with May getting drafted 6th. Sorry. Keep trying, Troy. Not going to happen. Marvin Jr. with DJ Moore. That's dangerous. Trade out and build around Fields. All right, here we go. Mitch Trubisky at their own 20, down by 3 with 8:24 to go in the fourth. Here we go. 3 receivers bunch to the right. In the shotgun, takes a snap, drops back. Quick throw underneath. It'll be caught by Najee. Najee will just run straight forward and get a gain of about 5. Tim, would you trade the pick for Zappe if he was in charge? Tim would trade it. That's a statement, I feel you. Second and 5, under 8 minutes to play. 3 receivers to the right in the shotgun is Trubisky. Low snap again. Setting up a screen here to Warren. Holy crap, he threw it out there, and that should have been picked off by Duggar. Very dangerous throw by Mitch Trubisky, but instead hits the ground harmlessly, and it's 3rd and 5. Stroud is everything the Bears wanted Fields to be. Trues. May or Harrison depends on what we acquired in free agency with 70+ million. What up, Travel with Manny? Here we go, 3rd and 5, under 8 minutes to play. 3 receivers to the right. Takes a snap, drops back to pass. Looking, throwing it over to the right side, and it will be caught, but short of the first down is Freiermuth. It'll be 4th down and 1 at their own 29 to the Steelers. What do? They're not in desperation mode. They are deep in their own territory. If they do fail, They basically give the Patriots a free field goal. Looks like they're going to have to puddle. Looks like they're going to have to punt. It's probably a smart move by... Got to punt it here. Get away with it. Why take Williams with the experience cap hit compared to Howell, who's making nowhere near the top 10 pick player contract, the cheap friendly? Number one, he's the best player. Number two, even if it's more expensive, but it's still cheap as far as quarterbacks go. You get a 5th-year option, so you're going to get Caleb Williams for 5 years. Contract has nothing to do with it when it comes to Caleb Williams. If you look at the next 5 years, Sam Howell would actually probably be more expensive over the next 5 years, because if he does become your starting quarterback after his first 2 rookie years, he's then going to get paid a big payday. And so overall, Sam would be more expensive for the next 5 years. Here we go. They're going for it. 4th and inches. Put a man in motion and QB sneak it, and Mitch gets it. Gutsy call by Mike Tomlin, and they give it a first down. Gutsy call there by Mike Tomlin, because he was basically giving a free field goal to the Patriots if they fail, but they don't. Good push there by the offensive line, especially the left guard, number 73, doing a fantastic job moving the pile. Here you go, 1st and 10. Three receivers to the left. 1st and 10, takes a snap. Blitz coming. Quick throw over to the right side. It'll be caught by Pickens, and Pickens will get tackled for a gain of about 7. Jonathan Jones on the tackle. The Bears have to make a decision on Fields' 5th-year option this offseason too. Yeah. Maybe they trade Fields. Who knows? 2nd and 3 with 6 minutes to go in the 4th. In the shotgun. Let's see what happens. Yeah, Harbaugh's staying at Michigan. He took a extension. In the shotgun. Takes a snap. Quick throw over to the left side. It'll be caught by Pickens. Pickens will get tackled for no gain. Good defense there. No, he's not. He's out. My understanding, or somebody said he signed another Jim Harbaugh extension 8 hours ago. Michigan finalizes massive contract offer for Jim Harbaugh, mid-potential NFL. So he gets another $11 million per year over the next 5 years. So he is extended. 3 receivers to the right in the shotgun is Mitch on 3rd and 3. Takes a snap, drops back to pass, looking. Pressure coming, escaping to his right, throwing deep and overthrowing Freiermuth. And now they're throwing 38 with 4th and 3. Now the Steelers will be forced to punt. So going for it on 4th ends up being nothing. If they trade Fields, you could say the Bears are playing the Fields for their QB position. Justin with the memes over there. All right, here we go. Harbin to punt it away. Good defense there by the Patriots. They get him to jump off sides. They get him to jump off sides. Harvin's pumped up. Did he get him a hard count? Did they get him with the hard count? No, false start. False start with a quick head movement. That sucks. Unfortunate. He lifted that head up quick. Man, 48 thought he got caught with his hand in the cookie jar. Kuntz is ticked off. He is going off right now. Interesting. All right, there's the kick. So it's not a free first down for the Steelers. High flying kick at the 14, and the fair catch called. And here come the Patriots offense again. 4:58 to go here in the fourth quarter. Can they ice it out? 48 thought he messed up too. Steelers fans and coaches aren't happy. Imagine saying that Washington has the strong culture. Josh will pay $20 million per year. 11 is peanuts. Jim is fed up with the NCAA. He's been trying to get back into the NFL. I don't know, dude. I mean, how are you going to... I mean, you signed a contract extension and then immediately leave? I don't know, dude. I don't think so. I don't think so. Jim's deal with Michigan is not final yet. It doesn't mean that he won't leave. It is final. Is it not? I don't know. Maybe it's not. Finally, Harbaug's contract 11 hours ago. We'll work on Jim Harbaugh. Michigan extension remains ongoing. Oh, maybe it isn't final. See, it's funny. Like, this is a word that should not be used. Report Michigan football, Jim Harbaugh, CLOSE on contract extension. Close or close? Which one? See, this is a terrible title. Terrible title. Wow. Here we go. Takes a snap, handoff up the middle, and it will dive ahead as Zeke for a gain of about 4. Yeah, the refs messed up on that false start, by the way. I think EB signs with Bears and head coach will get Williams and make the Bears good. That would be crazy. Just clickbait? Yeah, but I hate it. I think it's terrible. It's close. Yeah, exactly, Ryan. Exactly. 2nd and 6. Single back formation. Takes a snap. Handoff up the middle. Going straight forward is Zeke, and will dive ahead for a gain of almost 4 again. No. So 3rd down and about 3 coming up here. No, you stay with Fields. It's not final. I would like to see Zeke back next year. Fair enough. 3rd and 2. 3:42 to go here in the fourth quarter. Zappe in the shotgun puts Gesicki in motion from left to right, 2 receivers each way. Takes the snap. Handoff up the middle here is Ezekiel Elliott, and Elliott will dive ahead for a gain of 1. So be 1 yard short of the first down marker. What do? You gotta punt it away. The defense has just been too good. They're gonna punt it away and rely on that defense to stop Mitch Trubisky. What do we give Bears to move up 2 or 3 spots? If we have the 3rd pick, if we end up with the 3rd pick, I don't think it'll cost as much as some people think, because they would still have their pick of the litter at 3, knowing that the Patriots are going to take a quarterback. Here we go. Takes a snap. Here comes the kick. There it is. And fair catch going to be called at the 37-ish yard line. 27-yard line. So that's where the Steelers will start with 2:44 to go. They have one timeout remaining and 1 2-minute warning. So one more stop for the Patriots, and this game is over. You could say Jim is playing Harbaugh. Justin's on one today. Justin's on it. Draft Marvin Harrison and all. Now you have a stacked offense with money in the offseason. Go build defense more. Maybe. Here we go. Mitch Trubisky. Gotta get it now. Takes a snap, drops back. 4-man rush, steps up, pressure coming. Good block, though. And then throws over the middle, and it's through the hands of Freiermuth. Good throw there by Mitch, finding his guy late. But Freiermuth does not come down with it, and it's 2nd and 10. It's not going to be that much if we get the 3rd pick there, Roger. It's really not. Tim, any good running back prospects in this class? We haven't gotten there yet. The only one I've looked at is tackle. We got a long way to go before the draft. 2nd down and 10. 2:39 to go here in the 4th. 2 receivers each side. Takes a snap, drops back. Looking, pumping, has time, going to throw it underneath. It'll be caught by Najee. Najee will get the 1st down and a few more. Gain of 14 up to the 41-yard line. Clock continues to run. Got to hurry up before the 2-minute warning. There we go. 2 receivers each side, takes a snap. Mitch goes to the right side, and it's a high throw looking for Deontay Johnson. 2:09 remaining here in the 4th. I don't know which one I'm on, but I'm definitely on one. That's what I'm saying. 2nd and 10. 2:09 to go here in the 4th. Can Mitch Trubisky do it here? Can we tie this game up before and send it into OT, or the Patriots get one more stop? Here we go. Mitch Trubisky in the shotgun. 2 receivers each side. Soft coverage coming from the Patriots. Takes the snap. Quick throw over to the right side. It'll be caught by Deontay. And Deontay will go out of bounds after a gain of about 8. So 3rd and 2 coming up here for the Steelers. We'd struggle against the Patriots. We already beat them this year. Bill's going to try to impress the front office by tanking for May. 2:05 to go in the 4th, 3rd and 2. Patriots get another stop. The game is over. Empty backfield set, 3 receivers to the left. Takes the snap, drops back to pass, looking to his right, going to the right, overthrown, looking for Pickens. 2:01 to go here in the 4th down and 2. You got to go for it. And it all comes down to this. If you don't get it, you only have one timeout, and this game is basically over. Get a stop, you moron. Yeah. I love it. I love it. All right, Mitch Trubisky in the shotgun. 4th and 2. Puts Allen Robinson in motion from right to left. 3 receivers to the left. Blitz might be coming here from the Patriots. They do send it. Gonna go deep with Deontay Johnson, incomplete. Any flags? And no. They wanted a flag downfield. Not gonna get it. And this game is over. Yeah, he got his head around. Making a play on the ball. That's great coverage. That is great coverage. Honestly, that was great coverage. He got his head around early. Maybe a little contact, but he's making a play on the ball. That is perfect coverage in my book. From, was it Jackson? I didn't quite see who the coverage was on, or coverage was. Whoever it was fantastic. Could have been Jonathan Jones or what, but yeah, this game is all but over. Bill punching the wall. Yeah. Don't forget, before you leave, we got 143 of you in the chat. Appreciate you being here. I didn't even realize we got to there. If you haven't already, hit that like button and subscribe. Trying to get to, what are we on? Almost 5,300 now? 53 million. Yeah, we're almost 21 away. Bill's going to cut him, yeah. Bill is drink a bottle of bourbon tonight, yeah. Keep winning, Hoodie, I love it. Me too. He went deep on 4th and 2. What the... sometimes you can get some PIs and that stuff. I would have gone deep if I was going to go to Pickens, but they went to Deontay Johnson. Not the move I would have made, but it is what it is. Yeah, OPI, if anything. Yeah, he put him in a headlock or something. Have the refs been fair? I have a Steelers friend who says the refs haven't been fair. They screwed him on that punt. They've definitely screwed him on that punt. Oh, yeah, 2-minute warning. It is global time. Not USA. You know I'm not doing USA. I'm skipping USA comments. Let's go Israel. Why not? 5,990 miles away. That's why. I like to go to Vietnam next. No, I don't. Let's go here. Like Algeria. A little too low. Okay, still not there. Is it over here? Brazil? I hate going Brazil because, yeah, it's a little closer to Brazil. But I hate going Brazil because it's so big as well. I don't know, like Cuba? We're still kind of far. Is it like something like right in here? Like Costa Rica or something? Nope, cooler. All right, here we go. Oh, false start. They get a false start on the Patriots. Yeah, this game's all but over. What is it, Canada? No. What the heck is this thing? How's Cuba the closest, but it's not that close? What the heck? What is it, like something in here again? Handoff up the middle here for Zeke, and Zeke will dive ahead for a gain of 2. Here we go. 1st and 15, 1:51 to go. They use their final timeout. Can they ice it out? Oh, he needs Arizona to win 1. Yep, that's right, Jordan. 1:51 to go here in the 4th quarter. 3-point game, Patriots on top. Final timeout used by the Steelers. So that means the Patriots can run it, use about 3-4 seconds off the clock. Another 40. That would put them at around 107. Another 3-4 seconds. You're looking at about 23 seconds plus the punt. You're going to end up with about 19 seconds left when you get the ball. Here we go. Unless they get a first down and just ice this game out. Single back formation, takes a snap, handoff up the middle. Here is Zeke. Zeke slips through the line, and he's going, and he's so close to the first down marker. Oh, it's going to be 3rd and 1. Oh, that's not a first down. They're going to have to review this. He's definitely tackled short of the first down, but it's almost over. Almost over. They're going to say it's first down, but it's not a first down. His knee was definitely down before. Definitely down before. Yep, play is under further review. It's not going to be a first down. When you review this, you can see the knee is going to go down early. So they're going to have to do one more play to get this first down. It's honestly sad we are cheering for a better draft pick. Yeah, it is. Not only Tim just sports, he also teaches geography. Not very good, though. But if you like football and geography, join the channel. All right, let's take a look. I think he's down. Yeah, he's going to be a half yard short. About a half yard short They just need one more play, and this game is over. New England Patriots' chance of winning entering tonight, 35%. Wow. Yuki, y'all defense showed it, not gonna lie. Stay at 2, take whoever. Bears don't. Meh. Here we go. 122 to go here in the fourth. Yep, short of the line to gain. So they got to get one more first down. Can they do it? So they're already at the Pittsburgh 30-something yard line. Honestly, I might go for it twice here. I really might. I would just go for it twice, but I don't think they're going to have to. I think they're going to get it. Why are we bringing up strength of schedule? We beat Pats and Cardinals head-to-head, so tiebreakers, we passed on them? No. And strength of schedule is the tiebreaker before head-to-head. So that's why we're bringing up strength of schedule. It has nothing to do with head-to-head. It's all about strength of schedule. If strength of schedule is tied, then there's some other tiebreakers, but strength of schedule is number one. Here we go. 3rd and inches. 1:36 to go here in the fourth quarter. Bailey Zappi. Need to hand it off one more time here to Zeke. $1:30 to go here in the fourth. Clock starting to run. They're going to call timeout with about 1:07 or so. You don't take LT with pick 2? I mean, you do if you already have your quarterback. I have no problem with that. Head-to-head should always be the main tiebreaker. Yeah, I mean, I hear you. But I guess the idea is this, is they want the worst teams to get the pick, right? And if you look at strength of schedule and you have the same record, theoretically the team with a stronger schedule is the better team. If you end up with the same record but your strength of schedule was harder, then you are the better team. So that's why the worst team gets it. Strength of schedule takes priority. All right, they're going to QB sneak it, tush push. Here we go. Setting it up. Here we go. 3rd and inches, tush and push. And Bailey Zappi still going forward. No, doesn't get it. Dude, they fail. He may have lost a half yard on this play. Wow. LT can get Jaden Daniels from LSU in the second round. Probably not. All right, 4th down and inches. I'm running the ball again. I'm just running the ball again. I want to get a first down. Ice this game out. Don't even bother punting it. Nope, they're going to punt. Because nobody listens to Tim. Yeah, you already had one punt blocked. I would just run it again. If you run it and fail, they still only have 19 seconds to get like 30 yards. Is that really that much different when you put this in and they have the same amount of time to get 50 yards? Is that really that much different? But yet you have a chance to ice the game out with running it up the middle. I mean, you have a timeout. No, wait, you already used the timeout. But shoot, screw it. Just use the timeout. Who cares? Or take the 5 yards. Try to get him to jump. All right, here we go. 4th and inches. Make sure it doesn't get blocked. The snap. All right, it's not blocked. And it will be bounced out of bounds at about the 13-ish yard line. 15 seconds remain here for the Steelers. Whoever takes Jaden Daniels is equivalent to taking Josh Rosen. Imagine if that was even close to comparable. Two completely different quarterbacks. But it's okay. Let's be honest. Jaden Daniels is the Justin Fields of this draft. Let's be honest. That's exactly who he is. 2 receivers each side in the shotgun. Takes a snap, drops back to pass. Steps up, goes over to the right side, has his man caught by Deontay Johnson, and Johnson finds a way to get out of bounds with a nice gain. 7 seconds remaining. Hold the phone. The game ain't over yet. They get about to the 36, 37-yard line. Dude, I'm going right to George Pickens down the right sideline. I'm going right to George Pickens down the left sideline here. Takes a snap, drops back. Goes to over the middle, but they don't have a timeout. And now they lateral it, but the ball's still on the ground, bouncing it around, but the Patriots get it, and the game is over. Yeah, I don't know what the heck you were thinking. You got to attack the sidelines. They don't, and the game is over. And the Patriots upset the Steelers and moved to 3-10 on the year. 21-18. Let's take a look here at the box scores. We got team stats. First downs, you got 17-14. Steelers won the category. 3-14 on third downs for Steelers. 1 for 3 on fourth down. Patriots went 4 for 3 on third down. The 303 yards of total offense for the Patriots compared to 265 for the Steelers. Both teams with 1 turnover apiece. Only 1 penalty against the Steelers all day. 1 penalty for 5 yards. So that false start was the only penalty against them. 7 penalties, 59 yards against the Patriots. 32.5 minutes to 27.5 minutes on time of possession. Going here to the box score. You got Bailey Zappi, 19 for 28, 240 yards, 3 touchdowns, and a pick. Mitch Trubisky, 21 for 34, 169, a touchdown, and a pick. Zeke Elliott, leading ball carrier in this game, 22 carries, 68 yards. He also had 7 catches, 72 yards, and a touchdown. Mitch Trubisky, leading rusher for the Steelers, 8 carries, 30 yards, and a touchdown. Leading receivers, you got Juju Smith-Schuster on the day, leading all receivers, 4 catches, 90 yards. Deontay Johnson, 3 catches, 57 yards, and a touchdown. Calvin Austin fumbled the football for the Steelers, but recovered it. Really, the only 2 turnovers were the interceptions. Leading tacklers, you got Jelani Tavai, 15 tackles today. And the leading tackler for the Steelers is Nick Herbig with 7. And yeah, that is the game. You got Chad Ryland, 3 for 3 on extra points. Boswell, 1 for 1 on field goal, 1 for 1 on extra points. They went on for 2 on their other one. And that is the game. So, hey, hit the like button, hit the subscribe. Appreciate all of you. Tim, do a mock draft for the 7th round picks, not the first rounder. But for 7th round picks, not for first rounders. That's hilarious. If we don't draft Caleb, you don't draft another quarterback? I know. It's fine. All right. I appreciate you guys, and I will see you guys next time. Oh, I forgot to add the freaking chat above my head. None of you told me to add the chat above my head. None of you did. Ridiculous. Until next time. See ya!